No audio. You just about all scream. No audio. I said, when you don't minimize your screens, you don't get no picture. Anyway, let's sort that out. Get rid of any crap. Yeah, I just asked a few of the lads if they want to come on, but you see, they won't come on. They're too busy, too tired, just lazing around. We shall see. I've asked Hidden Histories with Ray. Let's see whether he's got what it takes, or whether he's gonna skimp out on us like no, not like an Alex. I was gonna say no, he's not like Alex. I'm gonna leave us in a moment of need. Help me, Obi-Wan. Speaking of Obi-Wan, anybody enjoying The Mandalorian and the new series Boba Fett? I think it's friggin' marvellous myself. I think it's absolutely superb. And it utterly craps all over the last 6 bloody nonsense movies that we had to put up with after the 3 original Star Wars movies. It just absolutely urinates all over them. So this is Star Wars. The Star Wars movies we had after the 3 Star Wars movies, that was not Star Wars. No. Uh-oh. Ray's been challenged. She says, let me find a t-shirt. Oh, he's thinking of coming on. Oh my god. I picked up that bloody I think I picked that up from B-Face actually, that oh my god. Do it all the time now. See, it's infectious. All these people who say they don't like B-Face computing, they're probably around going like, oh my god. Yeah. So hello to the people in chat. Anthony Wilkinson, Neo Adventures, Adrian. Melissa Jones Paranormal, Exploring with Brady, who I've also asked if he wants to come on. Hey, doggy's giving me a paw because she wants to have some of these. What do you call them? What do you used to call these? Bacon things or bacon rashers. I can't remember what you used to call them. I forget now. All right. So anyway, yeah, Scar Diane, Andrew Clark, Mitch Seymour, Sarah One, Epic Moments, Only Me and the Doug, who apparently was blocked for some reason, but I didn't block you, but somebody must have. You know, twitchy moderators, twitchy moderators, like trigger fingers, pew pew. ROB, shouldn't be speaking with my mouthful. Jackie Greens, Cats and Things, hello. David Armitage, Barry Little Mod Squad, Martin Young, Dazzy84, Jamie L, Craig Button, Jess Matthews, Smitty AVFC, Lost Souls Exploring, Louise Summers, Tracy Jackson, Mr. John Bengal Presents. Yes, I know I'm a thoroughly awful man, but you don't have to keep rubbing it in, you know, sir. Matt, I'm muted. I was muted. I'm not muted now, am I? No sound. Are they saying, yeah, we can hear you now? That's all right. That was from earlier on. Yeah. Who we got then? Marty Millsap. Is that a made-up name? Sorry if it isn't. Dom Peter. Life Explores. Pirate Asylum. Lee Bridgewater. Hons 3000. Camp Busker Josh. Harry Fellows. AU. I got it's jumped, so I've missed a few. Stephen Fairbrother. St. Joseph's in Preston is being turned into a hotel again. Which one? Apparently there's 3 St. Joseph's in Preston. There's the one which is the massive church mansion-like building, which is up in its own little estate. There's the one that's in the centre of Preston, which is where we've been. I've been there. And there's another one somewhere else, I've been told as well. So, which one? Which one is being turned into a hotel? I'd be interested to know. Exploring with Kim and Dan. I think I'm getting toothache. NH, what was it? NHT7040. Bloody hell, that's a mouthful. Not easy to say that one. Debbie Sullivan, Dark Urban Exploring, Tim the Pigeon Master. Tim the Pigeon Master does not like Mandalorian and Boba Fett. He doesn't like it. Tell him off, people. Tell him off. Okay. Let me just send some of these people a link. Was it StreamYard? Yeah. Let me just send them a link and we'll get them in then. There we are, copied. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably better I do it this way, but yeah, what's he saying then?
Yeah, I'll pop on for a bit, mate.
Yes, mate. Right, send him a link then. Yeah. Who else? Anybody else? I don't know. I'm not probably met. If you want to come on, let me know and I'll send it to you if I've got your thing. Otherwise, oh, it's just falling on the floor. Otherwise, there we are. It's done for Doggy. Doggy is down here, by the way. She's on the bed, having foods. There she is. Yay. She's like, where my foodie? Where my foodie? Where my foodie? There your wow. There your foodie. Yeah, a bit like that. Right. Who we got then? Jackie Green, Hidden History with Ray. He's online now. There we are. Frank Triggs. Hello, sir. Yeah, we had a bit of a giggle the other night, didn't we? Hey, it's Urbex with Taffy. Bloody hell. Well, he can come up if he's bored as well. Yeah. Let us know if you want to come up, Taffy. I'll send you the link. Mam Nan. Debbie Sullivan, Degenerate K. There we are. There we are. Camp Busker says he's saving his voice. Are you saving your voice or are you saving us? What's so special about tomorrow then? That you can't talk? Tell us in the chat. Right. Well, as you can see, I've swapped my suspenders for black ones because they've got these massive clips on them. And these massive clips, they don't come off at all. The other ones, being cheapy, they would slide off all the time. So you only have to bend or bend over, and the little clips would detach. Uh-oh. Ha ha! Ray says his laptop is forcing him to have an update. Well, I shall have to tell you about a little bit of software that I put on my machines now that forces Microsoft to go do this, because it will not update. It will not update. Full stop. Oh, I'll send Taffy the link and he fancies some of it. Oh, hang on. I can't spell Taffy. There it is. He's up for it. Well, what's going on then? Hang on. Is anybody waiting? No, nobody's waiting in the wings. I wouldn't have known because the screen was off anyway, so I wouldn't have spotted them. But there we are. Gav is in there. Bloody hell. Gav, you want to come up? You want to come up on a live stream, Gav? He's probably working, doing his work that he does. But if he's not, or if he's bored, I'll send you a link. This dog. One for me, one for the dog. So I hope everybody is doing well. The little bit of software you use is Linux. I don't think that would be running the Death Star somehow, but yeah. Just nipped to the co-op. I just nipped to my co-op, and they're still way up. It's the Taffy. There you go. How are you doing, Taff?
I'll do, Bulldog.
I'm all right, thanks. You shiny scrotum.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Dear. You almost look like you haven't got a chin and a head. It's just this little mask in the middle of white skin. Look.
Mate, what can I say? Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna shave all my hair off soon, dude.
Look at him. He's wearing hoodies now with drone logos on it and everything. Yeah. He's like, I'm totally and utterly not going to be an urbex anymore. I'm going to be a drone FPV flying. I can't stand urbex.
I hate it, mate. Honestly, right now, I absolutely hate it. I think since about September, I've proper gone off it. But there could be a comeback.
Oh,
There could be.
Could be a
It's
comeback.
happened many times before.
Even though he was out just about a week ago with Brady going into a location we've done this one before, because I think I spoke to you about it and you said, oh, you've done it years ago, but then you've done it for film because you didn't film it probably years ago.
Yeah, that's it.
That was the old wacky warehouse at Stoke.
Oh yeah, that was a cool place. That was, mate. Especially back in its day, like before I had YouTube, it was a good little place. Like,
It's a real shame they let that hotel go, because it was a really nice place. That hotel.
It was like smart, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they just really wrecked it.
And then it literally just went downhill from there, didn't it? So it's it's not nice. Like, why aren't I?
That'll get turned into a house, massive house on that, but with a bit of land around it. You know.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Why haven't I got the comments? Hang on. Let me go over here. Open another fucking screen over here. Let's do this. Let's get on YouTube, and then let's mute it so that I can actually hear you.
Yeah. Whilst Taffy's doing that, we'll just.
Aha, there you go. We now have. No, we're done. We're done, mate. We're there.
Oh, we're there, are we? Right, okay.
Yeah, we're done, mate. Don't fucking stress.
You couldn't hear that. We had some music playing, like, whilst I was falling asleep.
Yeah, I couldn't hear fuck all, mate. You fucking shitbag.
No, it doesn't come back through to the guests, to the sound effects and music.
Does it not?
No.
Oh, right, that's all right. But yeah, it's just, I don't know why. It's telling me to sign in, but I had to sign in to get in here.
But why would you say that you're bored with urbex then, Taffy? Because I mean, I've heard your answer to this, but nobody else has if they're on my channel, and they may not have heard why. Well,
I think I'm just fucking hitting just shit places all the time. Well, to me, this shit, yeah, right? I'm not getting that kind of funny little fuzzy little feeling that you get. Do you know what I mean? And you get the thought of just fucking almost being caught or being fucking chased down the fucking road. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, when you absolutely, like, your adrenaline needs to get going in a place, right, for you to enjoy it. I could walk around and go, yeah, look at this, guys. Yeah, that's well smart. Yeah, look at this. Oh, wow, look at that for a picture. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, but in my voice, I'm just going, right, okay, thanks. I'm not getting excited to do the videos anymore. Where I used to just be like, holy crap, guys. Like, when me and Brady went out the other, was it last Wednesday, I think it was, right? There's one video, mate, I am seriously going to have to cut to pieces. Because all you hear is, holy fucking shit, fuck, look at fucking this, oh my God. And I swear down, right, for about 5 minutes, I'm literally going to have to, like, either bleep it out or cut it out, like.
Yeah. Oh, well. So, guess what?
Go on.
It's Exploring with motherfucking Brady in the house.
Mate? Change your layout, mate. Change your layout.
Oh, what? You don't like your layout?
No, it's gay as fuck, man.
Oh,
feels like I'm like skinny.
Yeah,
although I'm not.
There we go. Just for you,
like my fat head's bouncing off all the walls. I'm like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, man.
God, you just jumped up in volume then. Have you played with your settings or something?
Me? No, my hand's on my cock. Look, I'll show you.
All right. Oh well. Well, Brady, have you just come out of having chemotherapy or something?
Yeah.
Yes. There he is. There he is.
All right, I'll take it off. There
he is. That's proper fringe, mate.
It is.
I know, mate. It's almost as gay as fuck as mine.
Oh, there we go. There we are. It's looking a bit more fly now. There we go.
There we go. We're all right.
Oh. Well, just when you thought it was safe to go on an urbex, my God, we have it done history with Ray. Oh my God!
He's gone. Now he's gone off again.
For some reason, it's frozen.
Yeah,
see,
man.
dogs. Oh, he's gone now. Look.
Nothing to do with me.
I've just been watching Mandalorian.
Oh yeah. I think it's brilliant. Here he is again. See if he can get in this time. Is he gonna come in? Is he gonna come in? Don't seem to be having much luck there for some reason. He's just done He's just done an update. Now his machine don't work. Oh, there you go. That's why you don't do updates. You do not do updates. They fuck with you. So yeah. So what have you been up to today then, Mr. Brady?
Been for a run and I've been editing all day, to be honest.
Right. Not in work?
Nah, I've been off today, mate.
No.
Off today.
Yeah. Oh, here he is again. Oh, still no picture. This is weird.
You should just use a spoon. It'd just be easier.
It's not. Oh, there's some sort of thing happening.
Oh, he hasn't got it out, has he?
No, I don't know. He's probably like going shit there. Oh my God!
Oh!
Hello.
Yeah.
I almost got a shot there, mate. Yeah. Everyone, go away, come on.
There he is.
Look, come on, pal, get your boobs out.
You wish.
It's my command, mate.
Hey. It's been a while.
So what's been going on, man?
Mate.
Not much, really. I fell asleep early for some unknown reason, so I was meant to edit tonight, but that didn't happen.
I think when that happens, when you fall asleep, is usually because of I think look it up. It's called tiredness. Yeah. So now the mystery of your life has been solved. Look, so all you have to do is come on here, and we've imparted you with new information.
Indeed.
So what was all this about? What was this about getting a T-shirt?
Oh, I couldn't be bothered to find one in the end.
Took long enough. Bloody hell! He's always got his dressing gown.
I went in. Yeah, well, the computer forced an update as well, so I had to wait for that.
Right, you need a thing called Windows Update Blocker. It's by a guy called Sourdum, Sourdum. No, Sordum, Sourdum. You put that on there. It's really simple. Just one button. It's just like disable, and it's like that's it. You will not be having any more updates because they screw with you. So there you go.
I'll have a look for that then. I was going to go and watch the, what was it tonight? The final of Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, is it on tonight?
Yeah, I had it on my iPad while the computer was messing around.
I hate it because it takes ages for people to bloody upload it. So it's like, hang on, is it on a specific time?
As soon as Wednesday hits, it comes straight on.
Boba. No, it's there. It's there. Oh yeah, it's there. 7. Oh right, that's something to watch later on then. Wow. So do you like it then? You like the old Boba Fett?
Yeah.
And Mandalorian?
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna finish watching Mandalorian and then watch that.
Yeah.
It's taken me nearly enough 2 years to finish off season 1 of The Mandalorian. Because I found it boring.
I've pretty much done it in a day. That's all I've been watching all day.
Right. Do you know that somebody
got no fucking life at all, have you? Watching shit all day, like
shit. That's Mandalorian quality, mate. Quality.
Good.
If I was, I don't watch you. It's fine.
You've just been reified.
I mean, he just walks around like going, "This is the way. This is the way. This is the way." I mean, who couldn't enjoy something like that where somebody just walks around, you can't see their face, and they're just going, "This is the way" all the time? Yeah, I mean, who couldn't enjoy that?
Me.
But one of my viewers sent me a picture. I don't know if I'll have to tweak it to be able.
Guys, it was not me. I swear down.
Ray, it's actually
Ray.
it's concerning you, I'm afraid. Right? He basically said there's a program called something like food. It's like the food checkers or something. Food checkers. They're the people who go in to check whether a building is up to hygiene standards and whatnot. And he said he was laughing.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it? This program? What's it called? Food something?
Food checkers as well.
Food checkers. Yeah, there we are. Right, but anyway, he said that this person in the show looks like you.
It's Ray. It's Ray. What are you doing?
So there it is. Look. he says this bloke in the show looks like Ray. And he said the mannerisms are funny as well, so it's like he was pissing himself watching it.
Fucking older version of Ray, innit?
Yeah, so
Ray,
you're gonna have to check it out now and see what this is all about, mate. See what the fuss is about.
I think he's on Watchdog as well.
Oh, is he? Shit.
I think so.
Is it a British program then? This?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, Brady's next.
Right.
He's going to meet Brady.
Welsh Most Wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Well, Tony Touch says, "Am I still getting phone calls from people stuck in lifts?" I'm not, but the thing is, the idiot who did it might have shit himself thinking he's going to get in trouble and gone back and reprogrammed it the other way around, or a lift engineer has had to be called out to undo all the damage to the lift that this idiot's done, and has probably reprogrammed it the other way around. So yeah, no, I haven't had any of those actually, but these people were spot on because they put it in capitals, which meant I could see it. Kylie Morgan Musgrove says, "My son watched it last night and he has the wow factor." So there we go.
I'm guessing they're on about Star Wars stuff there.
Star Wars, yeah, the Mandalorian, yeah, thing. Now you are bouncing around like crazy anytime you touch your computer, by the way, yeah, Mr. Wobbly Boobs.
Yeah, it's just bloody stand I've got.
Yeah, oh dear. So there's no messages from anyone else. So I think it's us four then for the moment. But yeah. So Taffy's now getting more into his FPV flying. And yeah, I did tune in for a moment, but I don't know, it's only so much like watching somebody playing a game I can watch, to be honest. It's only...
Yeah, but until I actually get my goggles, because so far I've managed to I've had 30 quid donations in the last couple of days, right? And I get paid next week, so I'm gonna be able to put money towards it again, yeah. And then I think I'm due money off my urbex channel this month as well. So I'm going to put that to one side as well. And then when I get paid next month, I should be able to finish paying it off. But obviously, the quicker I can get the money together, obviously, the better, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Now that you are looking after yourself and not worrying about supplementing everyone else.
And then I'm like, oh shit, what do I do with this? It's like,
it's money staying in my hand. It's not being ripped out of it.
Mate, it literally gets to about here, and it's like, it's gone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Fucking leech the fucking life out of it, mate. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I've put that to one side. So really, the goggles are fucking expensive, mate. Severely fucking goddamn expensive. Do you know what I mean? And it's it's not good, but so it's I think 265 quid I need now, which is a lot of fucking money, mate.
Mate, they're overpriced, those, to be honest, and they're not that good quality, really. You know, as we've had this discussion.
I know. Well, see, there's been so many people that have said, you know, they're probably one of the best goggles to start off with.
Wow.
And it's do you know what I mean? But that's come from people that fly FPV all day, every day. Do Do you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, not like yourself that have gone straight into digital. Do you know what I mean? You know, like I'm starting off on analog. So if I don't like it, at least I can sort of just, well, pull it all to pieces and just sell it all, you know, bit by bit and get my money back. Do you know, at least it's not, if I bought £100 goggles and I didn't like it, then my goggles will probably be worth 30 quid. Do you know what I mean? So I'd lose like 70 quid off them straight away.
I mean, the quality of all that stuff is based on old-fashioned television standards. So it's
that's it. Yeah,
720 by about 350 pixels. It's like really low res.
I know. I think it's slightly smaller again. You know, but not. But when they're only like say 1.5 inches to 2 inches off your face, you know, that kind of screen, when it's right, like literally on your eyes, that is more than what you need. Do you know what I mean? To see where you're going. Do you know what I mean? It's like
you're never going to see any.
By, I don't know, 8-inch screen, and you're like there, mate. You're like trying to look at the bloody thing, like it'd just be too big, like. So you know, it's
the thing with those is it kind of, you know, it's old-fashioned technology. It's got scratchy video signal. It's got bad colors and bad contrast.
Yeah, but that's why I'm going to be attaching a GoPro to it.
Yes, but you know, you see the quality later on.
Video, and then the quality video, and this is why I asked you, if you, like, as soon as you can, when you remember, can you do me a favor and email me over the steady something or another that I can run my footage through?
That's
to make it all steady. So what do you do? Do you make the video first and then put it through it, or each clip do you put it through and then it saves to another thing? Well, how do you do it?
I think the professionals, what they're doing now is they're using a Hero 9 or 10, and that records the gyroscopic information of where the camera is turning, right? So they record it on that, and then they run it through a piece of software called, I think it's Real Steady or something like that.
That's it, Real Steady. And there's a guy, and he's just done a video now on YouTube, and basically he gives you step-by-step how to download it and stuff.
Yeah, the software I've got will only take out a little bit of shake here and there. This thing really locks it in, you know. So,
I sent Brady a video of the stuff that I want to do earlier on. Because I was live before, you see, I can only fly for like an hour, and then I have to come off it because it's just too much concentration. You know, for someone that has got like, you know, as much like concentration as a fucking bug on the floor, like I'm like, oh, look at that butterfly! Oh shit, crash! You know what I mean? It's like fuck. Do you know what I mean? It's like my concentration is. Do you know what I mean? It's like non-existent. I'm like, Brady, look at this. And he's like, I can't, mate. It's like, why? I was like, there's a massive hole there. I was like, what? Oh, fuck yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, the amount of times he's nearly had to catch me because I'm just running for it. And he's like, did you not fucking see that? And I'm like, clearly not, because I'm a fit cunt. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, so yeah.
In the chat, Taff, there's Frederick Humphrey say there's quantum.
Cyclops V2 FPV goggles for 85 quid. Where are they though, Frederick? I'll have to have a look at them. Frederick, I will put my email in if you want to email me with the link and stuff.
There you go. Somebody else is saying St. Joseph's Orphanage in Preston, but they that's all they said in capital letters. But I think I know what they're getting on about, because somebody earlier on said that place now is going to get turned into a hotel. Plans are up for it.
That's been like that for years, mate. About 2 years it got brought out.
Is that the big place?
Yeah, that's the one that me and you and that guy called me and you a fucking dickhead. So I went to jump over the fence and I told him I was going to punch him.
And then he said, oh, well, if you'd asked me, I would have let you in. Well, you didn't ask then, did you, mate?
Yeah, but he was just like, oh, I'm sick and tired of you fucking dickheads. That was it, mate. I was up on the top of that fucking ladder, mate, getting ready to hop the fucking fence, mate. I told him I was fucking screwing, I was. Yeah, etching goggles are shocking, mate. especially the EW 30 the 3039s. They are awful. And what was the other ones that etching are all right, but they're very, very shocking, mate.
They're all right, but they're shit. They're both
all right,
things. They're both things at once.
Yeah, they're not. They're just not good, mate.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, they're not good.
Mm.
Not
So,
even to start off with.
Ray, have you been to the St. Joseph's that's in Preston, not the big mansion place?
Yeah, I went with Taff and LK when we went up the first time.
Oh no, that was the Preston one. That was.
Was it?
Yeah,
that's Preston.
Yeah, we're not talking. Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Yeah, they has been to that one though, because nobody's been to the other one, have they? I mean, let's face it.
Oh no, yeah. I get those two mixed up because I remember you saying that you were trying to get into the other one for ages, but there's no way.
Well, there might be, because if it's changing hands because they've finally had permission to turn it into a hotel, it's like they'll probably be switching security firms and things like that, paying different people, and there'll be a window of time when. So people, if you're up that way and you know much about it, keep an eye on which security.
Back of my hand, mate.
Yeah, keep an eye on the security up there. There we are. Mike says he lives 10 minutes from Preston. Keep an eye on them and find out whether they change over at some point, because they might just, disappear one day, and then the place will be accessible.
Yeah, it's the place that we're looking for. They're not well. I know exactly where it is. It's in Up Holland, right? So not Preston Orphanage. It's the one in Upper Holland, and it's St. Joe's Orphanage. It's called in Upper Holland.
Yeah.
I've done two-parter on that because it was massive. And listen to this, guys. If you want to fucking laugh, go and watch part 2. Right? I swear down, right? I did the most stupidest, idiotic thing you've ever seen in it. Right? I thought, I wonder how heavy the bell is. Dun, 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 dun. Bye, Taffy. I went up, mate. I fucking shot off about 15 foot. I'm running through the church, right? I am laughing my fucking socks off. Right, I'm gonna have to go and find this shit, right? Just so that I can show you my.
You recorded it? Wow, that's brilliant! If you recorded it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Urbex with Toffee.
He's saying there's Ichin EV100 goggles, which are £108. So there's different models. Yeah. Anyway, so Mr. Ray, what have you been doing recently then? What videos have you put out?
Well, let's have a look. I've done a couple of more of the Dover ones. I've also put that one where the little air raid shuttle we found in Poole that time, and only a couple of short ones. Let's have a look. And what Taffy? What was that place? Was it the grotto we went to?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's freaky. That place. That is freaky.
Me and Brady went there, yeah, right? And I'm not even kidding, right? Someone had lit candles, mate, in a pentagram and all sorts, mate, in the middle of the day.
Pig's head on the floor.
Still lit, mate. That was nuts. Matt, I've just WhatsApped you it, I have, mate.
There was a pig's head.
Yeah, there was a pig's head on the floor.
And there was like maggots everywhere. There was like salt everywhere.
It was weird vibes in
there.
Yeah,
there's some crazy ass stuff, like.
And then you look in that bit and there's like a monk all carved out you're like, whoa, I'm all right. Good. I'm out of here. And then
in the dark. I'd have hated to have done that place in the dark.
Didn't you lick some of the maggots and you go, lick them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that's all right then. Because if you do that, it banishes all the evil spirits if you do that. So.
Well, so it hurts.
Matt, I hear that you sent a video of me sliding down that staircase to Eddie.
Oh, did I? I might have done.
He messaged me going, "I've got something for you next time you want to slide down the stairs in a bunker." And I was, "How did you know?" He goes, "That you sent him the video."
Oh, right. I might have done. Yes, I might have done.
I've just put something in the chat for private chat.
Yeah.
By the way, folks, this is not a released video yet, so you're not going to know what we're talking about. So yeah, and it's got to remain a bit secret for a while because we're trying to get a few more people in there, so we don't get accused of like, oh well, you put your video up and then it got blocked up. So I've told a few nice people. We don't tell wankers, of course, because fuck them.
Oh, there's a hospital you might like, Matt.
An obstacle.
A hospital.
Okay.
Where me and Taff went, didn't we, mate?
Sorry.
Which hospital was that, mate?
I don't really. It begins with an S. It's next to the C.
Oh, mate. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, do you want me to send you it, right? An unlisted version of it before I put it out.
Mm.
that was touch and go.
Let's just say, right, there was a whole width of a door between me, Brady, and 2 security guards looking for us.
Yeah.
did they know you were on the other side of the door? They couldn't get through.
They checked the room before us and the room after us. They didn't check the one that we were in. And then I said to Brady, I was like, fucking shut up. I was like, I popped out, mate, and I'm just recording, like, and you just see the guy going, I can't find him anywhere. And then they just go down the stairs. So we we go down another
went the opposite way.
I think, oh, there's a door there. I go to open the door, mate. It's all tinned up, mate. I couldn't get out. I was like, shit. So literally we were stuck in this tiny little fucking corridor on the end, right? Could we get out? Could we fuck? Right? In the end, right, it works out, right, that yeah, it was pretty fucking funny, ain't gonna lie.
Okay, cool. Is it a big place, or is it that place you did in Manchester?
Massive. It's massive, mate.
It's massive, and the lights are still on. There's still everything in there.
Still there, mate.
Ooh, you hear this, Ray? Maybe we should go and check this out. Going to a hospital.
No, I don't think you should. You should definitely go and check it out.
You should definitely go.
Definitely. But
there's a
Secret Vault, I'm going
to
send you a message now on the private message, right? You should read it.
Yeah, one of the viewers. Oh, go on.
I don't know whether I was only told today, but I didn't realise this, but Haslar's being made into flats now.
It has, is it?
It's being, as time goes on. One of the people I was speaking to today was telling me about it, how disappointed she was in it.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I mean, the thing is, if they're doing work inside the Haslar building, that probably means there's loads of doors and windows open because they're working on it. So it'd be easy to get in.
Which we've tried to before. Remember when Dan...
I forgot about that.
Yeah, see, I've always wanted to do Haslar.
Yeah.
And I tried twice, but the first time I was with the baby's mum, and she wasn't really feeling sort of like going in there because of the security, because she was a bit sort of like, oh no, I'm going to get caught, I'm going to get in trouble, and she wasn't really into that.
Yeah.
And I was just, fuck it, let's go. So
I'm a mummy. I'm a mummy. I've got kiddies. I can't do anything that's like slightly anything interesting. So I have to stop on roundabouts, even though I can see there's no fucking traffic coming, because I am really safe.
Yeah, that's one of them, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
one of them.
I dropped a comment anyway into the private message anyway.
Somebody asked me if these were on offer. Well, yeah, I went down there and they're still a quid cheaper or a quid something cheaper than they should be. They got them marked up as £4.60. They're £3.60. So up yours, co-op.
Eat your heart out.
Cheeky bastards. Bury Magistrates Court is being converted into flats or apartments. Bury. Have we been there? That's up north, isn't it? Bury, Manchester. Bury. Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, that's where me and you went. When I jumped through that window and all the alarms started going off.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they didn't go off, but we knew we saw the lights flashing, didn't we? So we knew.
As well.
Yeah, man.
We knew we were on a countdown, and the police station was nearby, wasn't it?
That's it, yeah. Do you remember we went to that underground bunker in that council estate and we bolted off from all those police? That was round the corner, that was.
Bury Magistrates Court. Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, apparently it's been built. It's been made into flats. So they would have knocked it down then, because they'll start from scratch, because that building was too bespoke, wasn't it? Really.
I don't know. Maybe.
Matt, I've sent you a picture of that hospital on your WhatsApp.
Not hospital. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hospital.
Yeah.
It's got the name of it, but I won't say it out loud.
Oh, you sent it to me on.
On WhatsApp.
It's only just come up. It's only just come up. I was like, where? It's not. I didn't know it's there. Ooh, nice. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have some of that.
I'll mention where it is as well.
Okay. Mam Nan says, Taffy, you're looking good. So you got a fan there, mate. I think he's looking like he's got more energy, like he hasn't had a vampire sucking on his neck, like, you know, sort of like draining him of life, you know? Yeah. Doesn't need any of that shit. So right. So Ray, you said you're all right Friday night, not Saturday. Is that correct?
No, I'm around Saturday night, but I believe Kaylee wanted to do something Saturday evening. Well, I don't know.
She did contact me about meeting up and possibly having a meal and stuff, but I said, "Oh yeah, we'll go and do an explore." But then she said she wanted to do just a meal with me, so I guess it's because I'm her favourite. So Steve, exploring within, kiss my ass, down on the street. Fuck you.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I've just sent you a pin of a potential place that's me and Alex found the other day. It was
oh wow!
Yeah, and I've just sent it to Brady. I think. Yeah, I don't know whether it's. I don't think it's huge. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome anytime, sir. Yeah.
I want more, thanks.
They filmed Doctor Who at that location. I've just sent you, the three of you.
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah. I've already got it pinned, mate. Because it's supposed to be really good for paranormal. Yeah.
I like that staircase. That looks.
But it has a closing time, so I don't know whether it's a museum of some kind. But
I'm not 100% sure. But I know you can rent it out.
It appears like it opens. Whoa, that looks nuts. Yeah, it opens. It's open each day, so we're basically going to be getting into a museum. Ooh, nice.
What we'd have to do is do an alley law. Wait till they camp out till they shut.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a good idea. There's one I'd like to do like that. That's the Castle Coch in True Forest. I always wanted to go in there, and then I flew my drone over it, and these people were coming up to me going, "Excuse me, this is the property of the National Museum of Wales, and this is like a Welsh government property. You can't fly a drone over here." And I said, "You don't own the airspace, piss off," you know? And it's like, but they were getting a bit uppity, and I was sort of like, you know, got out there, because he'd probably bloody ring the police, you know, like, "He's doing something wrong, officer." It's like, well, he's not actually, but, you know, thanks for calling us anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You mean like it's like when you were flying your drone, Taffy, when we were up near that asylum or whatever it was?
Oh yeah. Mate, do you remember when that guy cut us up so I hung out the window and threw a can of coffee at him?
That was the. Hang on, I'm gonna text you what that was, Taffy, because I'm not getting in trouble on here.
I can imagine you doing that.
I did, mate. I hung out straight out the back of the window, and I was like, but yeah, no, mate, mention it, mate. Mention it. I don't give a shit.
No, I do.
What?
If you read your message to yourself,
I just come up then on the
right in the middle of the night.
But basically, what happened, right? We went to Preston Orphanage, right? And what had happened was I was getting a bit thirsty. So I was like, guys, I'm going to go to the shop. I'm going to go get a drink before we hit the car. I was like, because it's just there. And I was like, yeah. So literally, there was loads of us. It was like LK Computers, me, Steve-O, do you know what I mean? Exploring Within. Who else was with it? There was loads of us, weren't there, right? So I see this guy sat outside with a dog, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Right. So I was like, hey, dude, can I get your dog some food? Yeah. And he was like, he goes, yeah, of course. Yeah. I was like, all right. So I go in there, right? I see this bird, right, looking a bit confused, like I was. Yeah. I was like, are you buying that guy food outside as well? And she was like, yeah. So I was like, don't fucking buy him fuck all. I said, you know, because it's just a bit naughty, innit? So we both ended up sort of like talking and that. And you know, as you do, well, with me anyway, right? I was
Then they got a hotel room. Yeah.
I wish it was, mate, but we didn't get that far. Trust me.
A boyfriend turned up.
And then it went. Yeah, you know, like, oh, so I was like talking to her a little bit, and you know, and basically the guy was just like, thank you so much. I said, mate, I don't really give a shit about you, mate, but your dog, right, I care about a lot. Do you know what I mean? I said, and your dog needs to eat. And then Ray's just like, Taffy, you can't fucking say that. I said, I fucking just did. Like, you know, I said, I'm literally, we're like not even within like 3 foot of this guy. Do you know what I mean? We're just having a conversation like he's not even there. And then the woman was laughing. I was like, so can I get your number or what? You know, like joking, yeah, right? And she goes, oh, my fella's here. And I just looked over him and just like, you know what I mean? As you do, like, you know, just taking a proper piss, like, do you know what I mean? The guy was like getting like a bit funny and that. So we were laughing all the way to the car. I get to the car. I was sweating so bad. So I took my t-shirt and everything off because I was just like proper sweating. Some bird comes down, right? Another woman, right? And I was just like, fuck this shit, right? Let's fucking do this shit. I was like, yo, where you off? And she's like, oh, I'll go in the shop. I was like, I'll see you in 5 minutes, like joking, yeah. So she comes back and I was like, oh, back for round 2, are we? You know, like joking. And then she was just like, and I was like, are you lost? And she was like, sort of. I said, it's all right, my bedroom's just come to the car and I'll show you. I was just proper taking the piss, mate, for about 20 minutes. And in the end, I was like, look, I'm fucking off. Like, I gotta go, so I'm gonna get in trouble here. Like, do you know what I mean? I thought, fuck this. It was just fucking comical. Like, Ray's pretty much on the floor, doubled over, laughing. Steve's going, I can't fucking believe you just fucking said that to her. And I'm just getting at every fucking angle. And there's some dude sat on his doorstep having a fucking fag. And he went, you got fucking big balls, you. And I said, whoa, hang on a fucking second. I said, those glasses are fucking good, aren't they? You know, like, you know, joking. And he was fucking howling. He said, how the fuck did you not get her number? I said, I don't fucking know, but fuck it, innit? You know, like just joking. And everyone was like, hey, I'm not fucking taking you out with me again. Do you know what I mean? And that was it. I think that was the last time me and Ray and Steve actually met up.
No,
oh, no, it wasn't. We met up, didn't we? A couple of months back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and that's when we hit the grotto and that then, wasn't it?
Yeah, shame I didn't get the video I got was okay, but I could have got a better one for that.
Mate, that place is not going anywhere, mate. So if you're ever up here again, mate, go and do another one. Yeah, do it as a revisit.
I want to get back to Lamberis if I can at some point.
Yeah, mate.
Because those corrupted files was annoying.
Yeah.
It's not good, like.
I wouldn't mind going to see that place one day, yeah.
It's massive, mate.
Mate, I only want to go there just to get drone footage.
And also, we should be cheeky and go and check out Ridamoon as well, you know? Ridamoon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I won't.
Because that's another underground bunker. Yeah. They take people on tours there, but...
Yeah, but
waiting for them to fucking get round to saying they're going to take you on a tour, like, you know?
No, you don't have to. If you go to them and say, oh, can you unlock that door? They will go and unlock it for you. And all the lights and everything come on, so you don't even need your torches either. And they go on for around about 3 miles, mate, in every single direction from one place.
They don't let people go in that far normally, but I would be up for sort of like just taking a piss and going the whole way.
Of course, mate. Why not? Innit? I don't mind, mate.
Pushing
And
home,
you
pushing
can
it home.
drive around that site as well. It's that big. You can drive around the site as well. So the guy's pretty good. Like he said, have you got public liability insurance, or do you want to go on our insurance? But the way you get around that,
Message in
right,
the chat.
is basically what you do is you become a member, right, for 1 year, right, for £5, and on your when you sign up, right, you get you can have up to 10 people on your login, so you can take like a group of 9 other people and 10 including yourself. So that might be worth having a little look. I've been there, but it was years ago. But they do a lot of stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
There's another place from there as well, mate.
Adolf Hitler.
Oh yeah, look, there's that old man that we just seen on that video.
No, it's Hidden History with Hitler.
There's another shaft we need to go and look at. That's not far from that place.
I like looking at shafts, mate.
Well,
I look at a shaft all day long. In out, shake it all about.
This one's a straight down, dude.
Oh yeah, there's nothing in between, nothing more, nothing less. Like
and it's not far from that place.
You know when you share things with people, they says it's like with shares. They may go up as well as go down on you. Yeah.
Mate, I don't mind, mate, as long as they get balls deep in it, mate. I'm all right, mate. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Here he is. Adolf has returned.
All he needs now is his gay little fucking moustache, mate, and his gay morning.
Look, and he hasn't really got a moustache, but his logo is he's got a moustache. So what's all that about? He looks like a little babby. He looks like a baba.
I did have one this morning, but I shaved it off.
Oh, did you?
Know,
oh shit!
I let mine grow from yesterday morning, mate. It's awful.
He looks very youthful, doesn't he? Fair play to him. Cheers.
I tried to shape it and it went wrong. Oh, bugger, I just shave it off.
That always happens.
No, you just got to take the sides off, so you just got this little bit in the middle like that.
Yeah, just leave the thumb there, like, and just go.
Ray, oh, somebody's just pointed out Raydolf. Raydolf. You'll never live that one down now. Fucking hell, yeah. Fair play.
Well, it is the new logo now, though, isn't it? So.
Well done. That was Dazzy84 said that, by the way. So well done.
Dazzy's funny. Like, you have to take Daz with a pinch of salt. I've known him for a long time. Like, so yeah. Well, I think it's been about 2.5 years. I think I've known him now.
Yeah.
Years.
Tracy Jackson says your logo needs changing, like Ray. I think she's offering, mate. She's offering to change it. Oh, Ray, your logo it needs changing, like because she's up north. Yeah.
Well, the avatar of the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. So, right, urbex. What else is going on? Anybody got anything exciting else other going on in their lives? Like, apart from that, stuff, urbex, anything else happening?
Not really.
No, I got a boring life, mate.
Hopefully going on a big trip at the end of July.
Yeah. You said about that. To Thailand. Man boy capital of the world, or girly man capital.
Can we go to Bangkok?
He's going to eat the 12-inch segment.
Yeah. Going to Bangkok. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
going to long suck. Yeah.
You know they say when you see the soggy wet lettuce, mate, you know you've gone too far, mate. You know what I'm saying? Hitting Thailand like
Tracy Jackson says, you do a shit Geordie accent, Matt. Yeah.
Oh,
Dinkum says I look like Chris Hoylett. I can't even see it. I ain't got my glasses on.
Ray looks like Chris Hollins.
Yeah, hang on. Let me work this out now, because what Geordies, they don't say you, they go you, and it's like they go do a shit. How do we do shit? How would they say shit? Shit. Geordie. Accent. Matt. So there we are. Just speed that up. Just take out the spaces. Yeah. Hey, Dinkum, by the way, I showed Ray what you sent me earlier on. You missed it probably, but I showed him your little bit of fun.
Yeah. He said it again in the chat, Chris Hollands.
Did he? Oh, it's Chris Hollands. Yeah, I showed him. Look. I showed him it. It is, isn't it? It's probably him. Ray, you're moonlighting on us, man. What the fuck?
Got to earn a living somehow.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait to have sex every day. There you go, guys.
No wonder. Look, he's got a little Hitler moustache. He's fucking going around checking people's buildings for like hygiene and giving them fines. No, now I'm starting to see a picture now. Right, okay. Now I'm getting worried.
Do we have to call Ray, right, Mr. Savile?
No, you bloody do not.
No, not that. That's a bit extreme.
Yeah,
No.
So is he. Do you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter, does it? Do you know what I mean? I'm only asking. It's a hypothetical question with a stupid fucking answer. Obviously, it's no. Do you know what I mean? But I've got to ask the question. You know what I'm saying? Just in case.
Because I'm getting there with a Geordie accent, not Geordie. Geordie. You know, it's like a
Why, aye, man.
Why, aye. You're getting there with a Geordie accent, like. You're getting there with a Geordie accent. I don't know.
I'm a dinkum. I'm not posh. I'm just southern.
Yeah. They all sound like bloody radio presenters from Southampton. I've noticed it's like you speak to people in Southampton and they're all like, "Hi, how are you today?" It's like, shit. Have I won something? Like, have I won something? Shit. It's like, what would you like to do later on? Would you like to go to Weatherspoons for some food? It's like, I would, but I'm just afraid there's loads of cameras watching me right now. Is Jeremy Beadle about or something? What the fuck?
It could be worse, mate. You could be hanging out in the pool like Barrymore was.
Oh, God.
What's he been up to then? Has he done anything naughty then recently? Barrymore?
Not recently, no.
No.
Difference is Matt can swim.
Yeah. That's
Not with a lad, wait, you can't. My foot on your head, you definitely can't.
Yeah. Oh God. They're saying what's the best micro SD card for a 4K drone? Well, I use these. I quite like SanDisk Extreme Pros.
Extreme Pros, yeah.
Extreme Pros.
Extreme
But the thing is, there's a number of different markings on these cards, and you've got class. It's in a circle, and it'll be like class 1 to 10, and then above that it becomes U. So after 10, it becomes U1, U2, U3, right? And basically, the best ones are the V3s, because they're like, you know, if you want to not mess about, that's what I'd recommend. So just to be sure,
guys, they are a little bit on the expensive side, but buy cheap, buy twice. Remember that, right? And if you're recording onto something, the last thing you want is going down the road, getting home after doing a full day's explore with your drone footage, whatever, and them finding out that you have a lot of corrupted files that you can't.
I found out.
I use those ones for my camera.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've got for my DSLR, I've got, I think it's just the Extreme I've got right now, because they're more than what I need it for it to take some pictures. Yeah, so it's 32 gig. Extreme, the gold. But isn't the Extreme Pros black?
red and black stripes. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, mate.
Yep, that's the ones. They're good, they are. But the thing is as well, they've got a lifetime warranty on them, so they can die. You know, memory cards can die on you, and I have sent about 4 of these cards back to SanDisk, and they just send out a new card. So you know, you can't rely on memory cards. That's the thing. You can't expect them to last forever either. You know.
No, exactly.
See, what I tend to do is every like 18 months, I just buy new ones. Do you know what I mean? So like then if like we were in this hospital that we were talking about before, right? I was recording about 8 seconds and then it would go off. And I was just screwing, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? I had to find something then to open up my phone. Then I had to configure it and then put it into my pocket and then I had to format it then to the thingy. I was there for like 10 minutes trying to get my SD card out of my phone. I was wounded.
Oh yeah, I was stuck there because I was like, Christ, just give it here.
Yeah, in the end, I got one off Brady in the end.
Always got spare ones.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I was wounded like.
Haunted Coachman, you asked a question earlier on. It just jogged my memory. You were asking if Taffy was at home, as in his own home. Yes,
I did. I did reply back to him on the message, saying I am Virgia. Because I used to speak with a lot of these that were in here on my urbex channel, but I'm not really doing much on my urbex channel, so I don't really see a lot of them now. So it's like proper weird to sort of like try and catch up with everybody. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like it's quite nice to sort of like have like 10 people in my chat where literally every single one of them's chatting. So it's quite nice.
Welcome to Radio Solent, where the music is really salty.
Salty McBoatface.
Yeah. Yeah. Where the salt hits you in the face and in the crotch.
Bang, and the dirt is gone.
Sill it, bang, bang, bang.
It's literally bang, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right in your face.
Having problems in your kitchen, sill it, bang, 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 bang.
And the wife is gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Oh man.
So what are we talking about now? So what's everybody been doing? What are we going to be doing on the weekend then, Ray? We got any plans without saying exact locations? But
I haven't got anything at the moment. I don't know if any of the others have. I know Steve's free. I don't know about Alex.
Potential cinema, potential high-rise building, potential return to a base that we went to recently.
No, I just got what you were on about.
Yeah.
No.
Don't you fancy a return to the madness?
I don't really want to end up in a cell when I've got to be at work early the next day.
Oh,
mate,
dear.
it's like you're having a day off, mate.
The money's good. I'd rather earn the money than be in a cell.
But then, right, you don't have to go home, right, to whinge your missus, mate.
You get a good night's kip in there, mate.
I get a good night kip here. I just kick
yeah. Oh, mate. Do you know, every time, right, we're like, I always like bump into the police, right, when I'm exploring, right, and they're like, "Are you gonna arrest me?" And they're like, "Why?" And I was like, "Fucking hell, I ain't going back to the fucking missus, mate. You seen her? She's a whinging cunt, mate." And that's it, mate. They're just like, "Go on, off you go." I was like, "You're a fucking asshole, you are, pal." I was like, "Please don't let me go back there, Joe." And I was like, "Can you just ring her up and just say that he's been arrested and he's not being released because he's going on remand or something, just so I can go home for a week on my own, like." It was like, I just fucking have a right laugh with him now, like, but
yeah, put in a police complaint saying they fucking let me go back to my missus. Fucking yeah.
Can you imagine? Northwest police are scumbags.
I want compensation for this. You fucking let me go. Fucking back to my wife.
All my life.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, can you imagine?
Mm.
Fucking Laura. Oh, I'd be wounded, mate. You know, if it happened, Jan, I got actually taken to the station, I think I'd be gutted, Jan. Because I've just hit on 27th of last month 4 years not being in trouble with the police.
Well, yeah, you don't want to
Don't
be
get me
taken.
wrong,
You don't want to be taken up the station, mate. I mean, trains and tunnels and all that. You know, fucking.
Oh yeah, well,
yeah.
but the thing is, like, I've had a little bit of trouble with the police during urbex, but nothing. Do you know what I mean? That it's like not like my last one where I've actually got a conviction for. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, I've not had anything like that. Do you know what I mean? But I've had little bits with urbex, but nothing to write home about.
Well,
We had a security guard the other night, didn't we, mate? But
Oh yeah, we've done good, mate.
do you know what? He was all right. He was the nicest security guard I've ever met.
Yeah,
it
was
even
like,
was at the front door.
yeah, literally, we got there, we were like running around this building. It was funny, and then this light literally come over, right? And he was just like, "All right, lads, come on, off you get." I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Can we not go in there?" He was like, "Yeah, clearly not, mate." I was like, he goes, "Which way did you come in?" "Oh, underneath the fence over there." He goes, "Go on then, get back under it." And he started walking towards it, and he was like, "Do you know what, lads?" He said, "You've been all right." He said, "So I'll let you out the front gate if you want." I said, so at this point I was recording. I was like, and I was just basically saying along the lines of like, well, not all security guards are assholes, but this one seems to be a good one. It's just laughing in the video. The security guy was so funny. I said to him, "You're not even going to put the kettle on?" And he was like, "Don't be daft." He said, "Get out, go on." It was like, oh, he was so funny though.
You think you'd be glad to have some company, like, you know, being a fucking security guard.
Put the kettle on. But yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool, like.
Yeah, so Ray, you're being goaded here. But Pompey said, "Come on," or something like that. He's like, "Come on," you know. What was it? Who dares wins? Who dares wins? Pompey said. So you're being shown up by what, a 60-year-old bloke? Is he 50, 60, 60? I'm not taking the piss out of him. How old are you? How old are you? Yeah, he is actually pretty. He's pretty on it. I was quite surprised at Mr. Pompey, you know, because you know, like you get these detective movies, or you get like a sort of detective series where they've got like like their bloke who's back at home, like hacking away and going, "Go left, go right." Yeah, you know, this is the way to go, and it's like, you know, they know the way around the building. Well, Pompey was like that because basically, whilst we were exploring, he was checking every door and window in the building and memorizing it all. And he went, "Yeah, I've got a way out," and he did. He did, and the lads denied it as well. They went, no, you can't get out there. And he went, "You can. Come here. Look, out." It was like amazing. So yeah, I like that sort of spirit because yes, Daedalus, yeah.
Oh,
you didn't come for that one, did you? Because you were probably too worried about being in the cells and had to work. Sorry. He was like, "Oh my God, I can't be in the cells. I've got to go and work, and work is much more exciting." Sorry. "I can't be in cells. Cells is not my look. I don't like this look." Sorry. Why don't you just... Right, I'm not going to say anything, but why? I'm not going to say where, but why don't you just deliver? Why can't you just deliver stuff there, like, you know, and just like get in, just get in your van?
I drive past it every single day.
There you go.
Just go in, innit?
Very tempting sometimes.
Drive in there. You just say, "Oh, somebody said to give you this packet of donuts," to the security guard. You'd be like, "Nom nom nom nom." So once you drive in, you know. I don't know, but yeah, there's going to be some stuff. I mean, it's all risky. I mean, everything you do is risky, but I mean, you know, you like we're going to go and do this high-rise building, you know, and if we do it, you know, there could be police waiting us at the bottom when we come down. You just don't know, do you? You haven't had many police experiences, have you, Ray?
I think the only one I've had is when we were in Bracknell.
Bracknell. Oh, yeah, that's right.
The last one me and Brady had, me and Brady run, and Mr. Policeman went, cut us up, and I went straight into the side of the police car, mate.
That was like,
and then the copper was like, "You off anywhere nice, guys?" I was like, "Oh yeah, just off for a bit of a run, mate." He was like, "Oh yeah, you're funny, you." And I was like, "Hey, I know you." I said, "Your family lived in Holyhead," and he was like, "How do you know that?" I said, "Oh, I said your uncle such and such," and he was just like, "What the fuck?" He was like, and we were in Manchester, mate. We were like 2.5 hours away from where this place was. How fucking bad's that? Do you know what I mean? So it was like, holy shit. So yeah, the guy was just like, I said to him, look, I said, oh, we weren't doing anything wrong. I said, we only went to look at this hospital. We looked on the outside, couldn't find our way in. I said, and obviously, like, then I seen the blue light, so I bolted, like, to sort of like just to try and go away, like, do you know what I mean? And he was like, "Oh, is that your car over there?" And I was like, "No." And Brady was sort of like going, "Yeah." And he was like, "But we've got ladders in the car." I was like, "It's fine. They're not breaking an entering kit, so it's cool. Do you know what I mean? Don't stress." So literally, like, we got there, and I said to him, "said Look, I've got ladders, mate." I said, "What's the point breaking in?" I said, "If I can just go to the next level and get in."
Very true.
Do you know what I mean? And the copper, he was so nice when he was like, he was so mellow, and he was just like, "Guys, don't fucking come back again. If I see you here again, I'll have you." And I was like, "No worries." So I went back 3 days later.
Yeah.
I literally did, mate. I went back.
Yeah, what you got to do is you take their collar number, right, and you ring up the police and you say, "Can I speak to PC 1065, please?" And they go, "Oh, I'm sorry, he's on leave." Right, let's go back then. Right, he's on leave. Right, let's go back. Fucking great. Thank you.
The last police I had was with Matt at Porton Down, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah.
And what is it about the police, right? If nobody's ever had any contact with the police, right, what is it? Why is it when you ring the police, they're always on leave or long-term leave, or they've left the fucking force? Like, they've just dealt with you and they've sent you a letter going, "I am dealing with your case, you're going to court." You ring them the next day, they go, "Oh, they've fucking left the force." What? You just fucking sent me this fucking letter? You know what I mean? They're never there. It's very rare they actually you'll catch them, you know.
You know, you're taking the mick out of my logo. Look at what I've just sent you, Matt.
Oh right, okay. What that? No, no, not that. Something else. Let's have a look. Oh. Are you fucking having? It won't come up, like, it won't show it. Are you having a fucking laugh? You having a fuck? Are you having a Steffi Graf? What the fuck? You trying to say something? What the fuck? Yeah. Wow.
Funny bastard, man.
Yeah. I got a Hitler moustache. I got fucking one eye is like fucking down here and one's up there as well. That's weird.
Are you down with the syndrome, mate?
That's normal, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Perfectly normal.
Oh, for an average Joe.
Yeah.
Fuck,
So,
guys, I'm like sorry, like I'm not even sorry because I'll do it again.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Punch's couch. He says that Matt isn't good at looking at the chat. He even admits that. Well, I fucking saw that one, didn't I, motherfucker?
Oh, I tell you what I have done today. It's only because it's just there in the background. But check this shit out, right?
Well, I'd rather not. I'd rather not see that shit, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, but watch this shit.
Oh, here we go. Quadrophenia.
Yeah, man. I put my blue lights all over it now. Look.
Yeah, you're not going to get in trouble for that at all.
Mate, I've had them 6 months already. I've dropped off from 6th place.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
mate,
still pulling over people like wholesale for having scooters, and they fucking pulling them over. You got no insurance and all that. The thing is, you can get insurance for a scooter. You can get it. You can actually get it, but it's still not legal. So it's like, well, why are they selling you the fucking insurance to drive a scooter around, but you're not allowed to anyway? So it fucking doesn't make any difference.
Yeah. You probably need number plate and shit.
Yeah, you need a please send me a ticket through the post fucking plate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, email is the best way to contact me. Yes, because if you ring me, you're gonna find one grumpy motherfucker on the end of that phone. I can tell you. I am not gonna be fucking happy. I'm really not gonna be happy. Yeah.
Also, Matt, it come to my attention as well. I'd like to bring this up because I just had a message about it. It come to my attention that you have spoken about Odyssey.
I have.
I never knew this shit, right? And I've only just found out like a few hours ago, right? So, from what I can make sense of it, it's like you can make some pennies off it and stuff. And it's like it's really good to sort of like that put all your stuff to so that YouTube can't take it down and shit.
You ain't gonna be making money from it because it's hanging on as it is. Like, you know, they're not about money. What they're about is virtual credits. It's like it's not money. It's their credit system. You know, it's supposed to be like a Bitcoin type thing apparently, but I don't quite know how it works. But yeah, when you upload a video, if you don't give them any of your credits, which you accrue, so you accrue these credits, like views, and all the views you get a certain amount of credits for the views. But then you put those in the bank. But when you put a video up, if you don't put any credits back into the system when you put the video up, it doesn't search well. It doesn't push it up. But if you put a lot of your credits back in, it puts it higher in the search listings. It's a weird system. But the main thing about Odyssey that's good is that anyone who's got a YouTube channel can sign up for Odyssey, and it will automatically back up all your videos off YouTube as you create them to Odyssey. So if YouTube deletes a video, or if YouTube decides to delete you completely and get rid of your account, it's all living on Odyssey. It's all backed up. And Odyssey are not really interested in copyright, and they're not interested in petty squabbles from people going, oh, my face is in your video, oh, my privacy, and all this fucking bollocks. Right. Yeah. So I put the Westbury Manaloonies up there and a number of other things that YouTube would immediately take down when some fucking snowflake goes, my tears are burning a hole in the floor. You know, it's like, yeah, whatever. So yeah, Odyssey's good for that. But the next thing that's going to be going up on Odyssey, which I can't put on YouTube, is going to be a review of your friend of mine, Mr. fucking Random TV Alex. Because that guy is such a fucking bellend. I watched his live video, which is deleted, which, if there's not evidence of some slight problems there, I've never seen any other better evidence of the slight problems that guy has than that fucking video. Yeah. If you don't like me, fuck off, suck my dick. Comments like that. If you don't like me, fuck off, suck my dick. You know, for people that have actually just taken him out on a night out and paid for his fucking way up there, paid for his beers, and then fucking he's just like, if you don't like it, fucking suck my dick. It's really, yeah, whatever. We're going to be having a good bit of fun reviewing that one. A bit like we did with that person, Ray knows. Yeah, Oblivion. Yeah. I shouldn't really mention their names, because the thing is, people are going to go and watch there, they're going to have a giggle, and they're going to fucking subscribe to these pricks. And I don't want that. But fuck it. That's their lookout. But these people need to be fucking exposed, really, for the idiots they are. They're just morons. I just don't know what the fuck they're doing on YouTube, or, you know, what they're doing in just general life, really. But yeah, you only got to look at their fucking subscriber figures to realise there's something not right. But yeah, they act like as if they're fucking royalty.
Eddie says he's only 58.
Hey, HG,
Not
man.
60.
These guys don't interact with the audience. Because I'm fucking... this is my audience. The people who are here. It's not easy to do. I'm going to have to be like dual bloody... you know. Anyway, sorry, mate. Sorry. It's just the nature of the beast. Some people are really good at it. I'm not. I do occasionally look over, but it's usually when other people are chatting. I've got time to look over and, you know... Hey, what are you on about? Belfield. What are you on about? That's fucking bollocks. Fuck off. Don't say shit like that. Fuck off. Yeah. He's a good fucking guy. Don't give that shit out. Alex fucking Belfield is a good fucking bloke. I'm not having that. And I've been to see him live as well. He's that good. In fact, Ray, you could possibly enjoy Alex Belfield, and he's going to be down in Southampton on Friday. He's doing 2 shows in Southampton. But you probably don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, but there we are.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
He does about 3 or 4 videos a day, and he just takes the piss out of the media and all sorts of stuff. And he's had the police like come to his house 4 times and raid his house because somebody's reported him as like having bombs in his house. 4 times they've smashed his door off, taken his computers, and fucking gone through all his stuff, and then they've gone, oh, we haven't found anything, here, have it back, and then they've raided him again 4 times. So, I mean, we can all count ourselves lucky, because I've had the police in my house more times than I can fucking mention, you know. We must be going on to like about 5 times I've had the police come to my fucking house and go through my fucking shit now. You know, so you'd think they'd find something by now if there was something to find, wouldn't you? Yeah. So
yeah,
it's when they start planting shit, mate. That's when you've really got to fucking watch.
Yeah. Well, they have let the side down. I can't say too much about it because there's an ongoing court case, but they've let the side down quite badly, and I think I've got grounds for an additional complaint about the police, and
you messaged me about it.
Yeah, possibly even a compensation claim, because they have gone out of their way now to show their hand, just how fucking much they hate me, and I don't know why they fucking hate me. Well, maybe I do, because one of their guys, not me, one of their guys ran into the side of my car when I was driving away and broke his shoulder. Well, therein lieth the fucking lesson. Don't run at moving vehicles, you idiot. But of course, they tried to make out that he'd gone over my bonnet, or I ran him over. They said, "Oh, he ran him over." No, his imprint is on the side of my car. So I think they're still smarting after that. But the thing is, I was driving off. Don't run into a moving car, you know. So he put in a claim. He got £9,000 out of my insurance, my car insurance, and I didn't even know because my insurance never even told me that somebody made a claim. No, my insurance never even told me. But when I went to reinsure, they went, "Oh, but you've had a claim." And I went, "I haven't had any claims." They went, "No, you have." I went, "No, I haven't." And they went, "No, you have." And I said, "Well, what is it?" And they said, "Well, a police officer made a £9,000." I'm like, fuck off. He can't fucking... That's like literally running up to a house and butting it and then charging the people who own the house for fucking damaging your head. When you do something to yourself, that's your fault. But no, apparently in the legal world, when you injure yourself on somebody else's property, it's the people who own the property's fault, not you.
That's it.
Not fucking you. And I said to them, hang on a minute. The police investigated this and dropped the case. Now the police are saying then there's nothing to answer. So this guy was saying he was run over, but once the evidence was in, no, he wasn't. He actually injured himself. So the police have dropped it, but you're saying you're going to let him claim £9,000. He should get nothing. He injured himself. That's his problem. Claim it off the fucking police. Claim it off the police stupidity fund. You know?
Yeah. Someone called Lee Bridgewater said, "Secret Vault, I heard you on VOR with Alex Belfield the other night." And then, it's just gone off my screen.
Yeah, they did. They removed their collar numbers when they went on to raid his house. Those police that night, right, when they came up and tapped on my window, and it's pitch black, and I was sitting next to a crop circle, and bear in mind I used to make crop circles, and they said, "Are you Matthew?" And I went, "Why?" And they went, "Are you Matthew?" And I was like, "Fuck this," and I just started the car and drove. Because I was like, fuck me, I'm just about to get the fucking shit kicked out of me by her, you know? So I just fucking drove, and somebody ran out at 45 degrees sideways to the fucking car, ran out with something in his hand, which I thought was a fucking piece of wood. It turns out it was probably a nightstick. And he was running towards my car, to smash the fucking window in. Well, yeah, he smashed something in himself. Yeah, the fucking idiot. So, yeah. But the insurance, yeah, Barry says insurance are too quick to pay out. And this is what they said to me. I said, you should not have given him that money. You should have challenged it because he injured himself. And they said to me, well, it doesn't really matter because it's the police, and B, you know, it was an injury against the car, so we pay out. That's it. And it's like, I said, well, he's just wrong. It's just wrong. You know?
Yeah, because that's fucked up your insurance now for the next so many years.
It fucked up my insurance,
and because you've got a claim now.
Yeah, it had a fucking claim, and the insurance company never even told me. So the thing is, when I went to reinsure, they were saying, "No, there's something wrong. You're reinsuring. You're not telling us your details." And I was like, "I have," and they were like, "No," and it's like, because. It's like, well, I don't fucking know. So once I found out about that, I went really, you know, I was like, you know, quite upset about it. But, you know, what can you do? The insurance company decided to do it, and they didn't tell me. They decided off their own backs to just give them the money without an investigation.
One thing, yeah, your insurance is cancelled. Do you know what I mean?
So
it's stupid bastards, one.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, because it was the police as well, they were just, you know, it's more than our job's worth to fucking argue against the police. Just give this guy his money. $9 fucking grand. Jesus.
What was he trying to claim for? Prosthetic fucking toe, like?
No, he did. He broke his shoulder. He fucking broke his shoulder running into my car. He must have run towards it and bounced off it, or run and tripped and gone into it fucking shoulder first, into the side of the car.
Well, he's a thick fucker for not putting his hands out then, isn't he?
Well, he's a thick fucker for trying it in the first place, in the pitch black. I couldn't see who these police officers were. I couldn't see who they were. Turns out they were all wearing black. So they're all fucking like stealthed up in fucking black, and that's what he's saying about the numbers. They took their numbers off. These people are coming up to fucking in pitch black up a fucking, like, it's, you know, the moon is not out, it's pitch black, and they go in, click on somebody's window, and you go to fucking drive off, and then they're running at you, running at the car, like throwing themselves at the fucking car. Wow.
Surely, yeah, they should be saying police. Do you know what I mean? Look, we're the police here, like.
Yeah. So I just got the fuck out of there. And it turns out now. It turns out that they must have known I was there, because there was aggro that night that I was involved in. Long story. Go and watch Circle Makers TV if you want to fucking have a look at it. Right? It's all on there. Right? It's a long fucking story. Trust me. It's a long story. Wouldn't want to bore you with it here. But there was aggro that night. So they had fucking tracked me by my phone to exactly where I was. Yeah.
That's a bit naughty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Tracked me by my fucking phone. They knew exactly where I was. So the thing is, I thought about it, and I thought, because my initial reaction was, get the fuck out of here. And then when I thought about it, I thought, who were those people? Was that somebody trying to attack me, or would that have been the police because of what happened earlier on? I thought about it, and I was like, well, how could it be the police? They must have fucking tracked me by my mobile phone. Shit. But really? But I'm parked next to a crop circle. It's probably crop circle people. Shit, you know. And it's like, so like I'm weighing it up, and I'm like, well, I tell you what, I'm going to drive somewhere else now and turn my mobile phone off. Didn't get any more trouble then, did I? Yeah.
How convenient.
Yeah. And when I turned my phone on in the morning, guess what I heard? Mr. Williams, this is Wiltshire Police. There is a manhunt out for attempted murder.
Wait,
Really?
On my phone.
You couldn't even bust a fucking nut, mate. Never mind the attempted bloody murder. Are you serious?
I could bust half a nut, mate. Squeeze.
that's
I could.
what you said
I
on
could
the other
squeeze. I could squeeze out a little bit of Purina cream cheese paste. But
Cleanse.
Oh, man. Just like getting
Bloody
two
hell,
nice big
God.
rocks and just going poof, and just popping them
yeah.
like talking the nuts, right? When I seen Ray, he not long had the old scissory Sue,
Snippety
like,
snip.
right? And
Cheers,
me,
Taffel, everyone.
as always, I go, "How you doing, Ray?" Do you know
Well,
what I mean?
you told
And
everybody,
I was
did you,
like,
Ray?
I must have been probably about that
No, I didn't.
close to him.
Oh, did you not?
And I went, "Oh
Oh.
shit!"
No.
It was like.
Taffy, he
He's
never
so
told.
sorry.
Never told anybody that he had a vasectomy.
Yeah, well, they know now, mate.
He apparently never did. He never did tell anybody he had a vasectomy. But anyway,
I
apparently,
thought he was going through a change.
I thought you would have been telling everybody, mate, so that you get more action. You know, because like all these women who didn't want to have kids would be like fucking straight onto you.
Mate, they went to them, they're like leeches,
Especially with these smooth looks, man, as well. What the fuck?
because he's a
trick,
smooth
missing a trick there.
criminal, isn't he? But yeah,
Yeah.
Matthew, when are we going to see you up this part of the woods?
Well, I would like to come up there, but it's just fucking such a long way. And I do have to get the dog looked after and all that crap. But I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it.
Look, me and Brady, right? We're worth it all day long. Well, I am. I don't know about Brady, right? So why don't you just? That's it, mate. That's it. Exactly it, mate.
Yeah.
Nice mouthwash, a bit of head polish. Maybe we've got this sorted. You know what I'm saying? Free facial.
Yeah. North Wales's best urbex swingers. Yeah.
Best around, mate.
Yeah.
No, because there is one place that I am literally going to try very soon, but it would be even more funnier if you were with us.
Which place is it?
Dinkamozzi says the banana had the snip. No, the banana had the slip. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, you have to watch you don't put on weight when you had a snip, innit? Because, I don't know.
Fuck that, mate. I'm eating enough for 4 of us, mate. I'm a little fat cunt, mate, at the minute.
Yeah. Pompey's talking about your weight now. He's like, he knows these things. He's definitely not going to go in the back of his van and start like
1 pasty or 2, I take 10. Fucking hell.
I'm sure you've never been tempted, like, seeing a big box of like apples and strawberries and things like that to just like,
no, just cream pies, mate.
Never.
No, never.
No, never. Yeah,
the
man.
thing is, when you work in that kind of industry, anyway.
Yeah, no, don't reveal where he works now. Just because I was just going to say, because you've already
I'm just
don't.
Industry.
Yes,
I'm just saying.
Vasectomies are one thing, but yeah,
that's it, mate. No,
having people turning up at your place of works is another.
We've had this conversation before, you see, right? And he did say not to mention because.
Well, I'm sure in an ideal world we could tell everybody where we fucking hanging out and doing work and shit. But
I would want some random cunt turning up at my work, mate, and trying to cause shit for me, like.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But Brady nearly had it.
Today.
We nearly had to go to some guy's house, like, because I was threatening him. Because he was threatening to go to Brady's work.
Sure.
And luckily now he's in a new place, yeah.
Well, the person who's making the threats, he's in the ground, is he?
He's fucking honestly.
The thing is, Brady, you're quite tight with your employers. They could go to your employers and go like, "Did you know he does urbex? He's getting into buildings without permission." Your employers will be like, "Did you come here to buy some food, or are you going to fuck off?"
They know what I do, so it's fine. So they'd be like, "Yeah, whatever. Go on, off you pop."
Yeah. Listen, go on, we'll give you a free meal. There it is.
Yeah, eat my dust. Innit?
Eat my fucking, my baby sack. Yeah.
That's it, mate. When I was doing my paramedic stuff, my old boss was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just doing a little live stream." I said for YouTube. I said. So then she asked what I was doing, and the fucking like jaw went.
Sorry to interrupt, but Random TV's just gone live.
Oh dear.
Oh no! Everybody plow over.
Oh fucking hell! We're gonna lose so many people on you now.
I know.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
God alive.
Oh,
How many have we got on you now? I'm just gonna watch the numbers diminishing. Oh shit.
No, Matt, you need to quickly see it.
Do I?
You want to see how bad the quality is? Seriously.
Really?
Mate, I ain't going over there to give him my watch time. He can fuck right off.
So I just want Matt to see it. When it loads up.
But
He's just looking at the
He looks like he's in a black and white fucking.
Yes.
oh, hang on, no, this is an old live. He's just baked in the word live on an old live. Oh, he's got 7 people.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, no, this is yeah, he's got his camera display thing on, so you could see all the ISO and crap like that around it.
I looked at settings on that, and it's on
band
3, and I want it on band 12 because
Yeah, he looks like he's going on about 320 by 240 pixels.
Mobile tower is.
Yeah. Anyway,
he looks pissed as well. He looks pissed.
Pissed.
He looks pissed and stressed. He looks like he hasn't had any fucking sleep. He's probably stressing.
Sorry, the signal's just shit.
What? Cause
It's not the fucking signal. He said the signal is shit. It's not the fucking signal. It's just you, mate. It's just you haven't got a fucking clem.
Me, my signal's shocking, mate. And look how clear mine is.
I would bring him up here, but they'll probably fucking do a copyright claim.
Fuck that, mate. You bring him up here, mate. I'm off, mate.
Fuck him.
And I can't be any nicer than that. I
He's
can't
like,
be asked, mate.
why is this not working? Why is this not working? I thought I was an expert at everything. Why is it not working? I tell you what, I'll do a live stream where I'm just playing around, just going, oh, why is it not working? Fucking hell. Mate, I hope you get some more subscribers after I rip you a new fucking arsehole, because by rights you should be fucking losing them. And when you keep on saying, I'm coming off YouTube because I don't like it, I think a lot of people are wishing you fucking would, mate.
Oh, mate, it made my life a lot easier.
Jesus. That is one, like, lost fucking soul, that is.
Oh, I know, mate.
Yeah.
But do you know what? I stuck up for the lad, right? When everyone was fucking trying to fucking bully him and that, mate.
Well, everybody's had a go at sticking up for him, but then the people who stick up for him get shat on.
Yeah, by him.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? And that's what happened with me. In the end, I had to threaten him. I couldn't fucking deal with him in the end. And he was just like, oh, you think you're big and fucking hard, do you? I was like, mate, you're the soft cunt that got me to pick you up from your house. I said, so it's not like I haven't got your address because you give it me. I said, you fucking daft. I said, don't think I won't just randomly turn up at your house. I said, because I will. I said, I'm not bothered if it's in 3 or 5 years down the line. I said, I'm not going to forget. Do you know what I mean? I said, so best advice I can give you is move before I find you.
Well, he's got 268 subscribers, so let's see what it's like in a week's time. Now, bear in mind now, how long has he been on? He's been on since January 2021. He's managed to get 269 subscribers. And
Well,
it hasn't really been going up because he don't do very much. So, yeah.
Well, on my Taffy FPV one, I was on 443, I think, or 442. So I've done all right. Like, I'm doing all right with it. Not really advertising it either, to be fair.
But yeah, I think that, you know, that video that he deleted. Yeah, Tracy says, why doesn't Alex just go away and delete his channel like he keeps promising he's going to do? I mean, the thing is, I actually see him as he's a different type of person because he's an actual troll that wants to be on YouTube, not somebody who trolls you from behind the scenes. He's an actual troll, a real life troll that doesn't even realize he's a real life troll because he doesn't know what's coming out of his mouth. You know, he doesn't understand the words that are coming out of his mouth. It's just like, I'll say all these things, they sound good, but it's like, but you don't realize people actually remember bigger than 5 minutes. They actually remember what you said, and it doesn't fucking add up when you're saying one thing over here and another thing over there. And I tell you, one of the biggest fucking problems I've got with him is he's obvious. He had a fucking go at a few people, and he was threatening, "I'll report you to the job centre and DNSS," and he was laughing it off later, like because he says things and he changes his mind. No, those fucking things you said are bollocks, right? Because half the people you're talking about have got jobs, so you're not going to be reporting to the fucking DSS. And if there's anybody who should be fucking reported to the DSS, his name's fucking Alex, who's an urbexer, who says he's got muscular fucking dystrophy, right? And he can't lift his arms because you've got to see this shit, right? He's fucking, I've got no energy and I can't do nothing. Later on, 5 minutes later, he's going, I would have kicked every fucker in, I would have kicked them all in. Mountain bike.
Mate, the only thing he's fucking kicking in, mate, is a fucking thumb up his arse, mate. Yeah. That's the only thing he's smashing in, mate.
The only thing he's going to fucking smash is a Cornish fucking pasty, yeah.
Yeah, mate, and that's on a fucking good day.
Yeah, I mean, like, to turn around, right, and when you're claiming maximum disability benefit for fucking being on muscular dystrophy and you've got no energy, yet you were out fucking exploring with a load of people the other day and you were climbing up ladders and in buildings and crawling through fucking holes and you were out for 6 or 7 hours exploring. Don't tell me you got fucking problems with muscular fucking dystrophy because you're on maximum fucking benefits, PIP, the fucking works, and then you're going to people who've taken you on an explore, you're going to report them to the fucking DSS. Mate, get the fuck out of life. Get the fuck out, not of just YouTube, just get the fuck out of life. You fucking mong. Yeah? Get the fuck out.
Mate.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, and here's John with the news. You know, here's John with the weather. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. The thing is, some people are so fucking stupid you can use their own words against them just by listening to them. But he realised what a pillock he was being, and he deleted it, and then he put up a much more sanitised version. I'm going to watch both side by side and I'm going to commentate across the fucking top. You know? And I'm just going to, like, this is the review of your life on fucking YouTube and how you don't make any sense and you don't add up. And you cannot be trusted because one thing you say here changes fucking 10 minutes later is something completely fucking different. So I wish people like this would fuck off because mental patients, as far as I'm concerned, don't belong on YouTube, or they should have a special like kids, like kids YouTube, YouTube for kids. Yeah, man. They should have special YouTube for mentals, so we can all say, I don't want those videos, I don't want mentals, thank you very much, I don't want kids videos, and I don't want mentals, thank you. Let's get on with the fucking real world. Thank you very much. Fucking muscular dystrophy, my fucking arse. There's only one muscle in his fucking body that's fucking dystrophied, and it's the fucking one up here in his fucking skull. There we are. It's fucking shriveled up to the size of a fucking peanut. It is. It's properly dystrophied, that one. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, right?
Sorry. Was I being too kind? Sorry. I'll be more nasty next time. Sorry. I realise I should say what I feel, really, shouldn't I? You know, shit.
Brady, I just sent Secret Vault that military base down the road from you.
Yeah.
So I've just sent it to him. So when he has a look at it, he'll see how fucking humongous it is that I need to get in there because it's not on.
Oh, I fucking want to get in Humongous Taffy fucking explore. Oh.
Mate, I dry bummed you that fucking well. I nearly killed you.
Yeah, you did. You dry bum me. My fucking my orange orange camos are smoking, mate. At the end of that.
Do you know that's really weird, right? Because that same very place, Mr. Brady McFadders, right, wants to go there as well.
Which one's that? Oh, that
Yeah,
place.
I'm not saying on here. Not said just shut up. I can't say too much, mate. But we're planning at end of March.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Have you seen that you can? Well, I don't know how he's done it, but you can make it so only subscribers can comment on a live stream now.
Yes.
How the hell have you done that?
I don't know, but Alex has just done it.
How'd you manage that?
Don't know. I sent you a screenshot.
It's probably in your settings for YouTube. You can probably do it there, like your cog button for your
that's
channel.
Fucking awesome, that. Because that just stops all the dickheads from getting in there.
I'll do it.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be looking at that, mate.
I noticed that on a few channels.
The
Like
trolls and everything.
And you
I went on one
and apparently,
and it said you subscribe for 10 minutes before you could get on there. Like what? It literally said at the bottom, you have to be subscribed for 10 minutes before you can comment on the video.
That is exactly what I was just about to say, because it says that you have to be subscribed for 3 hours or longer before you can send messages. Is this because you don't want people to tell you what you don't want to hear, which is probably the truth? You know?
That is well good, mate.
Yeah. I mean, you know, ultimately, at the end of the day, I think, you know, people who are trying to tell you things are seen by you as the enemy. You know, people who are sort of like trying to say, well, you're going on a drinking fucking thing up like with a bunch of lads, and you're all going drinking, and it's going to be a bit messy. And your idea is that the places you're going to are not high class enough, like Weatherspoons, you know. But everyone's going to get drunk. Yeah, so you're going to get drunk in a Weatherspoons first, but it's not high class.
Right,
it's not high class enough for you. Fucking hell,
you always start in Weathers because the beer's cheap.
You get pissed in somewhere that's really cheap and doing fucking 2-for-1s and shit like this. You know, you get pissed. I mean, it's like, what, Alex? Have you never been out a fucking day in your life? Well, we know the answer to that is no. You've never been out of your bedroom, and you've never been out on a fucking night out, and yet you want to be an urbexer, and you want to be all these things. You want to be a sound engineer, and you want to be a fucking TV star and all this fucking... But you don't actually fucking have a clue.
Mate, do you know what, right? I'm not very good at recording or editing, right? But do you know what, right? I have quality shit, right? But that quality shit, right, is guaranteed every single week, right? And it can only get better from there. Do you know what I mean? And if people want to come and watch my shit, mate, they can, right? And I always say, welcome to the shit show, because it is a shit show. Well, to me it is, but you guys might enjoy it, right? But my stuff is guaranteed every week. Do you know what I mean? You know, so it's just fucking hard work, like, you know, just trying to get like quality stuff and actually learning how to do things like the right way instead of just sort of like throwing it all together and not having a clue what you're doing.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but I'm gonna have to head off. One of the kids are awake upstairs, so I've got.
Oh my god! Well, at least they probably haven't been watching this.
Ray, do me a favour, go into the kids' room and just lie on the floor, yeah, right? And the wife will go, Ray, we've gained another kid. Oh shit, it's you. See you later, mate. Have a nice night.
I was pregnant and I didn't even know. Sorry, Ray.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I never even realised. I actually heard a story about a woman, right, who worked in a supermarket, and then she was at the tills, and she said like, "Oh, I've got to go. Oh, I'm not feeling very well." And she went home and she had a child, And like she swore blind, she didn't know she was pregnant.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
mental.
Maybe it was just like one of these little 1-inch dolls she had, like, you know, just a little thing that came out like a Benjamin Button.
I thought you were on about my fucking winky at that point.
Yeah.
Thinking, fuck's sake, did I send it you and no one else? Oh, fuck.
It was like something the size of a little baby robin on the end of her finger. She's like,
Hey.
I've just given birth. Look at it. It's got feathers and everything.
Oh,
It's like, what the fuck?
drank too much Red Bull, it gives you wings.
That's probably what it was, mate. Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Oh, jeez.
Stop
Well,
the vodka and Coke, mate. I'll have vodka and Red Bull, mate. That shit's flying out of me.
right, you're gonna have to give me a second because I need to use the old boys' room. Yeah,
No worries.
because we don't go for the kiddies' rooms in this place, mate. It's just old boys' rooms. So yeah,
Oh,
Give it a good
Sorry,
shake,
Uncle
mate.
Rolf.
yeah, I will. Yeah, I gotta go. It's getting pretty serious now.
All
See you in a
right,
sec. See you in a sec.
Trevor. He's out of here. Yeah, so it's yeah, that's it. But I thought, well, you can have a look at that place.
Yeah, and we that first place we did the other day when we had to climb over and guys, if you'd seen it, we had to. It was like the smallest of gaps to get through. It was mental.
Mate, my chest is still killing me now. From when I fell through.
Oh, that pub.
Yeah.
It's on. In fact, I'm putting that video out tomorrow, mate. So
Are
we'll
you?
see. Yeah.
Oh shit! I haven't sent you that footage.
Yeah, when you get a second, I can add that in.
Do you want me? I'll do it now, mate. Because I keep forgetting. Mother trucker, mate! You should have fucking rang me today and said, "Oi, you cunty bollocks." Fuck, I do, mate. I'm so bad, mate, because I think, oh yeah, I'll do it later, and then later comes, and then like tomorrow and a week later. But you just mentioned it now, and I was like, shit, the donkey bed, man.
This is what we're like when we're out, guys. It's so funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we were literally walking around this building. I won't mention where. And there was a guy, was it on his phone? We're like, yeah, good. Just like he was just sitting there on his phone. We were like, he was like, oh yeah, this place has been here for years. I'm like, oh, was it? And he's like, yeah, we're getting that window through there. We're like, should we climb up through the window? Because there was a massive drop the other side. We were like, And then so I decided dodgily and went over the gate and down and up. You know, like yeah, there was probably a gap about yay big, and I managed to get in. And then the one when we got to the roof the other night, I've got bruises on my leg from that.
Somebody's asking if Taffy's had the snip. Have you had the snip, Taffy?
No, I just haven't got a winky because it's tiny.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Mine still works.
They call horses Snippy, don't they? Snippy the horse, and it's like, yeah, but they cut all their fucking bollocks off their fucking horses, don't they? They fucking cut the fucking all of their horse. Yeah, they don't let many stallions out there. But how cheeky is that? It's called like Snippy the horse. It's like, yeah, you cut his bollocks off and then you call it Snippy.
Because it's got no balls.
Snippy.
Snippy.
Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Quality.
Quality snip.
Yeah, they're saying, who the fuck is Alex? You don't want to know, mate. You don't want to know. If you don't know, you shouldn't know. He's been on you once or twice, and I told him to fuck right off.
That's it.
Yeah, he's like one of these he's one of these people who tries to make out he knows shit about things, and he hasn't lived a day in his fucking life. I don't mind if people are honest, but I've got a very low tolerance for bullshit artists, so, yeah. So, yeah, you don't really want to know what channel it is, but it's sort of like I am a cunt TV. I am a random cunt dickhead TV.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Pompey says he's only 58, not 60 something. All right, there you go. That's fair enough, isn't it? Because we don't let 60 somethings go out with us. So that's what it was then. That's why we let you go out. Yeah, because you're still within that within that 10 year thing. We had to be sure though, because we do get some people trying to squeeze a couple of years in on us sometimes, you know, and we have to tell them.
Don't want to squeeze that extra in, you know.
Fuck off, geriatric motherfucker. Stop squeezing a couple of years in on us, you bastard. Mind you, next time we see you, we might have to check. We might want to see your passport, mate. Yeah.
Get your passport. I need to see some ID, mate. Come on, seriously.
Yeah, this is not fucking wheelchair club, you know. And what happens in wheelchair club stays in wheelchair club, right? Fucking, let's face it. No, he was quite unusually fit, you know. I thought, you know, he was. I was like, this guy's got it. Like, you know, he's up for it. So yeah, got no problems there. You'll be 45 in my books, sir. There we are.
Oh, fair play.
Tracy Jackson says she's 53. Yeah, but what is that? Height, width, length?
That's just in a big toe, mate.
Don't say fucking weight. Whatever you do, don't say weight.
What the fucking hell, mate? My name's Taffy, mate. Get me the fuck out of here.
Come on, right? Everyone's getting fucking roasted now, right? Everyone. So yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck the lot of you. Fuck the lot of you. Michael Concure says he's 42, single with 3 daughters. Wow, I like the way you say single. Are you advertising, mate? Fucking hell. I'd rather say I'm fucking married, but I'm not. Keep the fuckers away. David Armitage is like showing off now, saying I'm 37. Yeah, but I bet if I looked at your profile photo, it wouldn't look like 37. It looked like you've been working down the fucking mines, mate. I'd be like, hello, I am fucking David Armitage. How the hell are you? Yeah, sorry.
That was funny.
It's a roastathon, yeah. Darren Dickinson, yeah. Oh well, yeah. He's 44. That's waist size, by the way, folks. And happy.
I'm 33.
Yeah. Millimeters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Every millimeter counts, mate.
Yeah. Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is great. When a sperm is wasted, God gets quite irate. Look, he's not happy about that. He must be Catholic. He's not fucking happy with that song. Look, he's not happy.
I'm not Catholic.
Yeah.
I think my dog's trying to get into me.
He thinks his dog's Catholic. His dog's Catholic. He's going to give you a guilt trip. He's going to be like, confess. You have treats. Confess.
Oh, here he is. Here he comes.
Alfie.
Hello.
Alfie.
Hello, you.
Alfie. It's like, you're on my bed, he said. Yeah, get off my bed.
He's getting up. Here he goes. Hello. No. And he's just plunked himself down there.
Hello, Alfie. Hello, Alfie. He's like, ooh, look at you. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. Mine does this, right? They jump on the bed and then they sort of come to say hello to you, and then they turn around and they face the other way. arse facing towards you, head away.
Yeah, he is.
Why do they do that? Is this just? Does anybody else have this with their dogs? Tell me. They like to face their arse towards you and then head away. They lie on the bed then. You know.
Fuck off. Well,
What's this? Living here says Jordan rough as hell. I think. Really? He's like a little babby. He's a babby. I would be like. I'm almost ashamed to be fucking hanging around with him. He's so fucking young. It's like fucking, you know. Yeah, and I'm sure everyone thinks like, oh, Matt's gay, fucking he's gay, right? He must be fucking him. I bet everyone's thinking that. It's not fucking. It's not true though.
but did you stick your penis in his nose?
No, no,
Right,
I haven't.
You're not gay then.
I see. The thing is, I've seen his cock several. I've seen his cock several times because he insists on pulling it out and just pissing in front of people, staring at them, talking to them. So you know you get to know Jordan quite well quite quickly.
Oh,
but
mate,
I don't think he's ever seen my cock. No,
that's because it was always in a black room.
it's because I am actually a woman that's had a sex change, but they just cannot pull the fucking vagina out far enough to get a bit of
So you pull your fist flaps to the side and then like piss up against the wall.
Yeah, they can't get the flesh out, so that's all I've got is a bit of flap skin, you know, like 2 flaps, and I have to hold those together so it looks like a little frenulum. Yeah, frenulum. Yeah, it's your foreskin. Yeah. I bet half these mods are like, what the fuck am I doing on this channel now? What is it?
Like,
Where's this going? Where's this going? Where's this going? Yeah. Oh God. But there we are. Jordan, yeah. That's what I mean. The thing is, I don't know what those lads were up to, but Jordan said, do you want to come up on a piss up in Newcastle? And I'm like, Newcastle? What the fuck do you want to go to fucking Newcastle for? It's like first thing. It's like, fuck off. And then it's like second thing is like, they're all young, I'm old. They'll all probably be shagging and I'm not going to fucking get any fucking... No, I'm not going up there. No.
Yeah, by the sounds of it, you're probably glad you didn't go.
Well, yeah.
Matt, you'd have ended up fucking penis bashing Alex, mate.
Plus they'd have all, yeah, well, plus they'd have probably gone like, what's all that hair all the way up your penis? And like fucking literally looking like a fucking dead cat microphone. It's like, I don't just have fucking hair on my chest. I have fucking hair right up my fucking cock. Yeah, which is a bit weird. So.
What the fuck?
It's a bit weird, really, having to shave your cock, innit? How many people have to do that? Shave your cock.
Not me, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. It's not just me, then. There we are. Newcastle is wonderful. Yeah, sounds like it, mate. It's like fucking Cardiff. Cardiff, if you happen to be fucking gay, although it's supposed to be gay capital of fucking Wales, it's like, yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell, Barry.
You just Explore Norfolk says he's just joined us about cock.
Fuck's sake.
What's this? Secret Vault is treading again for casual pissers and transgendered urbexers. What am I doing? Treading again? Reading again?
Treading? What?
Treading again. I don't understand that word. Treading.
It's supposed to be trending.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. I tell you what, I hate it. It's weird because I'm like, either you just become totally hairy, so like, you know, you've got 2 holes and you look like a werewolf, and right, either you go for that, but I don't like this halfway house shit, which is like some hair on some parts of your body and hair going up your privates and up your arse. That is rubbish, right? And don't I strip wax you with a bicycle in a tube? Yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, like sometimes I'm like, I've got to shave my arse because it's like the thought of it's going to get a bit dirty if you don't, isn't it? It's not really.
I always do my arsehole, mate, because like when you go for a shit, right, and there's nothing worse when a big fat curly whirly gets stuck to your arsehole. Do you know what I mean? It's just like chocolate truffle all over again, isn't it? Why would you eat it if it's just full of shit?
I'm just worried I'm going to shit, but nothing will hit the pan, and I'll be shaking it, and it'll just be like shaking in a net of fucking hair, like this, and it won't be able to make it out. You know what I mean? That's why I fucking shave it.
Oh,
I know
mate.
they say you're bald. I know it fucking disappears off your, but it's not fucking disappearing off anywhere else.
Fucking hell. This is funny as fuck.
Anyway, welcome to the show, folks. I hope you like our urbex explores. I hope you like this stuff.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, well, Tracy Jackson says women like a man who shaves their pubes nice and smooth. Yeah, but you're going to get stubble up the side of my fucking cock. I don't think that's going to feel very nice. Imagine if I got your clit and I just went like this. All right, love. All right. Let's just see if I can get the sound effects in here. You probably can't because it's... yeah, there we are. Let's see if I turn the microphone noise thing off. Right. Imagine if you get like this. All right, love. Yeah, that'd be really nice, wouldn't it? It'd be bleeding. It'd be probably bleeding. Oh, not good. Yeah. It's an outrage, says Dan did not. Yeah. It's an outrage. My wife's going to kill me. Fucking. Yeah, but why do we have to be half fucking hairy? I mean, the thing is, the way I see it, right, is we think we have become like this. We're not Neanderthals anymore. We're not like hairy, but we haven't reached this kind of like perfect sort of, angelic, alien type being that we're meant to be. We're still halfway there, It's like we're still eating meat. We still got our incisors, We're still there to fucking be eating meat, and we haven't reached this perfect magic goal yet. We're fucking covered in fur, but the body can't decide whether you are or you're not covered in fur. And like I love seeing women with fucking beards. Have you seen these women like serving in Lidl's like
whoa. Back the fuck up there, sunshine.
Yeah, well, no, women with beards.
I'm a woman.
Not women, not you. You've got a proper beard.
I act like a woman. I am a woman on the weekend.
This is a woman. Right? It's a woman beard, right? It's different. A man beard is proper, like Allah required, like you fucking got, like fucking Allah requested and Muhammad.
We're not talking about that shit again.
Yeah, right.
We actually have, guys, and I would like to say I'm joking.
Yeah. No, he's gonna get fucking shot in the head, right? Fucking double tapped by the fucking security services one day for running out of a fucking military base, and they'll be like, "Oh, he's got a fucking bomb! He's got a bomb!" Oh, Alfie!
Shut up! Fucking hell! Stop shouting that shit all over each other. Make it shut down.
Alfie! Oh, your baba! Alfie! Alfie! He's a baby, isn't he? Yeah. Where was I with ripping the piss? Sorry, I'm forgetting my ripping the piss now. Beards. There we are. Like, we need to look like a dog, like that, right? Or we need to look like a newborn baby. One or the other. Let's not be fucking halfway in between, like balding and patches and, bits of the hairy and bits of not. It should be one or the other, and I don't think humanity has quite grown up yet to the point where we're not needing this hair shit, So, yeah. Oh, the baby. The baby all asleep. They love it, don't they? They get a fuss, and they're just like... When dogs get a fuss, they go, they're like, fucking, this is brilliant. Oh, it's fucking brilliant. And they fall asleep.
As soon as you stop, they just go,
They go, huh? You stopped. Yeah. You
"Will
stopped. Yeah. Yeah, somebody, Ducks Go Quack, is saying women can have hairy chests. Don't lie now, girls. Right. All I'm going to say is there's, and I'll probably get banned from Lidl's for saying this, right? There's a couple of rather rotund ladies who work in Lidl's. And they are fucking hairy as fuck. About as hairy as me. And I mean, like, they are women. I'm fairly sure they're women. But they're pretty fucking overweight. Probably you could say, what do you call it? Morbidly obese? Yeah, I'd say that's probably about right. And they are literally requiring a fucking razor. And I mean, Christ, they're working in Lidl's. It's cheap enough. What the fuck's the excuse? I mean, fucking, what's the excuse? They've got fucking beard hair on their face. But it's bum fluff beard hair because it's woman beard hair. It's bum fluff. But they got fucking hairs on their arms and all this. What's all that about? You know, what is all that about? So, you know, they could have a hormone issue. Well, yeah, they probably have. But I mean, you know, they're not trying to hide it. You know what I mean? It's like they might have a hormone issue, but I have a hormone issue as well. It's called testosterone. And it makes me grow fucking. It means I've got to shave a lot, you know. But these fuckers have just given up. You know, they're just like, nah, whatever. I don't mind being fat because I'm just going to stuff it all in my face and I'm going to be fat and I don't care if I've got hair all over me because fuck everybody who doesn't like it. You know. I don't know. So anyway, right, that's me banned from Lidl's now.
That's just like. Yeah. What do they call it? Molesting, isn't it?
Molesting. I'm molesting them with my language, my talking.
That's it.
Bearded ladies, yeah.
Excuse me.
But I mean, I've never met many women who've got. I mean, I did. Oh, here we go. Right, there was that. This is a weird one. Down at Porton Down. Brady, you were there. Did you see Did you see police officer fucking bumfluff hair? The one with the semi-automatic machine gun.
Yeah.
Did you actually get a close look at him?
I did, yeah.
This fucking guy who was walking around with a machine gun going, stop! Stop! And then you look at him and he had like about, I don't know, what would that be? Half or 3/4 of a centimetre's worth of fucking bumfluff all over his face. And it was obviously bumfluff. He's never touched it. So, like, what? Is there some sort of school of thought that says you don't start shaving at, like, 15 or you don't start shaving because you haven't reached puberty? So, and when you do, you go, ooh, I'm gonna keep this. This bumfluff is good. I'm not going to touch it. I'm never going to touch it. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it grow out. Like, and then you go into the military and you learn with loads of guys who are probably homophobic, a lot of them, I would imagine. And then you get a semi-automatic machine gun and you get to like look after the fucking most importantly dangerous fucking base on the planet. And you've literally got fucking bumfluff hanging off your face all over. And I took the piss out of him on the video and I just said, well, like, how the fuck are you not getting the piss taken out of you? But maybe the army's changed now. Maybe they accept, like, fucking, you know, transgender people and, you know, maybe they accept fucking, or, you know, maybe you can wear a dress, like, when you carrying a machine gun. Maybe you can wear a fucking wedding dress, like, carrying a machine gun around, going like, oi, stop now, you know. As long as you've got, like, a fucking MOD badge on you, you can be wearing a white wedding dress and fucking walking around like that, maybe. But, yeah, back in the real world, that was a bit weird. Yeah, the army went woke, accepting those types in hordes. Yeah. But, like, hasn't somebody said to this guy, because there used to be military standards where it said you can have a beard, but it has to be tightly, you know, it It can't be like fucking taffy, for instance, right? Right? Can't be scruffy cunt. No, it can't be fucking Allah or Haman Mana. Fucking yeah. Is he listening? Yeah, right. Right. It can't be. It can't be. All right, brother. All right, brother. How you doing, brother?
Mate, the only thing that comes to mind, yeah. Have
Yeah.
you seen the series called A Man Like Mobean? Oh, mate, you need to watch it, mate. I swear, Dad, just go and watch, right, a trailer of A Man Like Mobean, right? In fact, I'll find it, right, and I'll send it you now, right? And has anyone ever seen Four Lions?
Yes.
Mate, those two, right, just fucking make me absolutely chuckle, like, and
Yeah.
they're like, it's like Cool Rubber Dinghy Rapids, bro.
Well, it's like Tristan Swale the movie, isn't it? You know, really, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Fucking Tristan
we're
Swale the
not
fucking
talking
movie.
about that cunt either.
Yeah.
Fucking
Tristan
hell,
Swale the
man.
4D experience at Disney. You know, like fucking yeah. Here we go.
Oh, that's funny.
But the thing
Let me,
is, I can't imagine that an officer is not going to say, you know, to somebody in his ranks, like, you know, you need to either shave or grow a proper beard. You know, not fucking bum fluff. Because it's in this weird netherworld of, you know, and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, I've had lots of fucking grief over the years for fucking, you know, things like that. Working in customs and excise, you know, they fucking made out I had a BO problem and shit like that, you know, and I was like, fucking they are cunts. They are total cunts. Like working in the military, working in civil service, working in the police, they're rough. So how's this guy at Porton Down managed to get away with this? You know what I mean? How the fuck has he managed to get away with this? Yeah. So, but anyway, that's a mystery. A mystery that we probably will never have solved. So there we go. Maybe they've had a shake-up of Maybe the shake-up of security. If you go back there now, he's going to be there with all bits of fucking tissue paper stuck all over his skin because he's like, I've shaved myself and I've cut myself. Ah! It'd be like fucking. He'd be standing there with his fucking machine gun, with all like looking like Norman Gunston. Which a lot of you probably don't remember that name, but I bet you there's one. I bet you there's one motherfucker on here that does know exactly who I'm talking about. Norman Gunston. Yeah, and he's probably gone off now, but yeah. Norman Gunston, Noah, stick your hand in the air in the chat if you're there. Norman Gunston, he's a class act. Norman Gunston. Yeah, he set the bar actually. He set the bar for piss take shows in the UK, but he was doing it in Australia long before those types of piss take shows were, you know, popular in the UK. Yeah, fair play. But yeah, I'm 32 and he can't grow more than a goatee. No fluff, just goatee.
Lindopsky.
Lindopsky.
Is there any good explorers left in North Wales? I think it's just the exit, if I'm honest. Yeah,
you can go up his crack, and if you take the left path, you go into a tunnel, and if you take the right path, you get to this strange FPV world. There's a virtual reality world.
That we haven't done yet.
Yeah, there is a couple that we really do need to hit.
He's got more holes to explore.
Oh yeah, mate.
My nostrils and ear holes are awesome, mate. Got a big black mamba, mate. It's about this big and it looks like a traffic cone.
Fair shout.
Yes, mate. See,
you know,
Denby Mental used to be really good.
But
then that just went dangerous and like really dangerous. You did have the medieval kind of like gothic B&B hotel thing. That's pretty good, but that's fucked now because every Tom, Dick, and Harry's been in and smashed it all out. Car caves are pretty good if you want dangerous.
Well, I've heard about those, but I was never that like bothered because I'd seen it
It's
done to
pretty cool,
death.
mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but when you're down there,
I've
yeah,
seen
it's
it done.
amazing.
Yeah, I
It's
suppose.
amazing though. That's the thing.
Explore Norfolk makes a point. I have heard this that the standards are different between the RAF, the Army, and the Navy. They have different standards for what's considered clean, and clean shaven and clean looking, and they have different standards, and they're very different. And I get I remember that the RAF is probably the most lenient, and lets you get away
Yeah,
with
the
whatever.
paras are quite lenient as well, mate.
What's that? Sorry,
Paras.
paras. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, because my cousin's in there, mate, and he's got a beard bigger than me.
And I believe there's in the army there's a different standard between the SAS and the army, and the SAS
Yes.
like to make a show of this by making themselves look different. So when they meet the army go, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" Fucking SAS, yeah, and that's why they do it. They fucking like we're different,
Yeah, they just don't give a shit, do they? Like the Marines, yeah. The
Yeah.
Marines don't give a fuck, and they're brutal, mate. You come across
Mm.
a fucking Marine, yeah. You either apologize, mate, or fucking pray that he don't fucking hurt you, like bend
Yeah.
you over and snap you like a pretzel, like.
Yeah.
So
I never get that image out of my head now. Stop when I tell you to. That's an image burnt in my fucking brain. That is.
That, isn't it? It's the hand in front and
Yeah.
he's got his gun on.
Stop. And I said, yeah, but the thing is, don't you want me to stop near you? Why do you want me to stop back up there? Because you're gonna have to fucking walk up to me. It's like, do you like a fucking walk? It's like, stop. And I stopped like fucking 2 counties away. Stop. It's like, fucking hell.
I had friends in high school with beards like tattoos.
I think Taffy's an upside down man. He's one of those upside down heads.
Oh, mate, do you remember when I had my hair? Mate, you'd never know which is which. Do you know what I found absolutely funny, right? Not last year, the year before, right? I was walking and I was going to the co-op, right? And it was a bit windy, right? And something touched me, right? And I went like this, I went, because, as you do. And it was my beard that had come up and it was fucking like bitch slapping me in the face, mate. It was funny as fuck. Proper shit my pants, like. Didn't have a fucking clue what it was. Oh, here's Cosford. See, yeah, Cosford's all right down near Telford, mate. I remember when Denby Mental was all open, dog walkers everywhere, ducks heads, been itching. I presume you meant dickheads, but yeah, we'll say duckheads because that's just amazing. My dad was a patient in North Wales Hospital, and that's what got me into it. That's how I actually got into urbex. I was talking with my mum when I was 17, and I left it for probably about 2 years, maybe 3 years, and then it popped up again that my dad was in a mental home, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, so obviously I was like really intrigued, so I said to my mum, I said, all right, I'm going to go to Denby and I'm going to go and look at this place. So I went there and I was so fucking scared, Joe, because like obviously you don't realise, do you know what I mean? It's like, until you do it all the time, you just learn to just not give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? After a certain amount of time. So I was quite young and in denial, do you know what I mean? So Denby Mental was my first ever explore. And then when I got home, I was like, I wonder what else is like in the area. So then I found Poole Park. I went to Poole Park. And then I found out Poole Park was like the overspill for Denby Mental. And then people that were in like long term got shipped over to a place called Llywesti Hospital, which is in Holywell. I've just dropped drone footage of that on Toffee's Little Adventures. That I found.
That's a plug. That's a plug, by the way, folks. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a big fat dick plug. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Butt plug.
But yeah, so and then I found that, and then I ventured out of Wales, And my fourth explore was a place called Camelot Theme Park in Chorley. So that was amazing.
Is that still there? Is that still there?
Right, I think the ride has been pulled down now, but everything else is still there.
The jousting area is still there, is it?
Yeah, everything's still there, Virgil.
No way. I reckon I should go and do that. It's for as trashy as it is.
Yeah. Oh, mate, do you know what, right? I'll tell you after this, right? But it might give you a bit of a bit funny, like, you know what I mean? But oh, fuck it, right? We were in, right?
Yeah, go on, right? Taffy. Don't tell us later.
Fucking break the bag, yeah. Right?
Come on, everyone in the channel, tell us how much you want to hear this story. Come on now. Let's see if we get 50, we'll do it. Right? Come on, Taffy. Go on then. Yay.
So Blobbyland down south, that's gone now. That's like disappeared. But yeah, so we were in Camelot Theme Park, and I was working my way through. I like jumped over a little river thing and through loads of woods and stuff. And I come out. I think it was called something, the Dragon something or another. Basically, it was like a little roller coaster thing on the top end of where the jousting area is, and you can look down to it, and it was pretty cool. Well, literally on the other end of the jousting place, right, there was these massive tents, right, and I mean humongous tents, right. Well, I thought it was clever to climb up the center of one of the poles, Joe, because they were like those, like, Joe, like the wiggly things that are like, Joe, the big square, like proper, Joe, to hold the tent up in the middle, right? Well, I climbed up one of them, right, and I peeked out the top of it, and I slid straight down the outside of it, and it was like so funny, right? And these dogs were barking everywhere, right, and they were just going nuts. So I just ran back up and just sat there for like half an hour, and it was just like they were just going, "Oh fuck it, I fucking give up. You might as well fucking go. Like you might as well carry on doing whatever it is you're fucking doing," because the guy just give up with me, like, and it was so funny. It was just like I'd never laughed like so hard in my entire life at that point. And then obviously like we've done a lot more like stupid shit, but yeah. Then I have got a little bit of a video, but I could do with going back myself, mate, to actually get a proper video.
Some people are saying Camelot has gone, but I don't know.
Has it really? The drainage Megatron underneath the potteries. Yeah, in Sheffield. I've got that whole place mapped out, mate.
Right, hold that thought then. You carry on, and I'm gonna go and do a thing. So yeah.
Don't you just love Taffy?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose so, but I feel sorry for you.
Nobody likes me then, though.
No, hell no. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's fucking mad.
Hi everyone, by the way. I can't see the chat, so hello.
Yeah, I had to put it all down to one screen on a separate window and just put it down the side because it didn't load up for some reason. Oh, is Tracy off, is she? That's so I can see my penis.
Always handy to have, mate.
Hey, Daniel, what's happening, buddy? How you doing?
So tomorrow, I have a new video out. Quick plug. Hey.
Oh, sorry, I'm back on. What? Have you stopped fucking functioning since I've disappeared or something?
No, not at all, mate.
Okay, now. Right. Well, I suppose it's one of those really. I suppose we've got a 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Oh no, half an hour and it'll be 3 hours. Yeah, there we are. So another half an hour and it'll be 3 hours. But
thanks, Keith.
It always
How
gets a bit
fast does your scooter go?
gets a bit funny when the drink's involved. These do not
Oh,
really
yeah.
these are not exploring videos or urbex videos anymore. These are just having a fucking scream.
Oh yeah,
away.
whatever video I bring you, that's what you're having, pal.
Somebody a few people who said like, "Are you all right, Matt? Because we haven't seen you for a while." And I'm like, "Yeah, do you really want to see me get pissed and just like, yeah? Is that what it's? Yeah, I could do more of this, but wouldn't achieve anything. I wouldn't be winning any Nobel fucking prizes for it. I'm sure of that.
No, that's it, innit?
But it's good fun. I just like realise like we start off serious and we just end up like.
The last hour just goes. That's it, innit? It's all fun, innit? Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna probably disappear then, bud.
Well, yeah, and I was going to say if we by half an hour, but if you're up for, if you want to go now, you could, I suppose, and we could do it now. Jordan is a pothole and needs to be avoided. Oh, see, people, you either love Jordan or you hate Jordan. But the thing is, as I was saying I was chatting to Dan Dixon earlier on, and I said, have you noticed how Jordan has changed? Because the first time Dan met Jordan was hyper and was shining torches in people's windows going, and it's like, it's a little bit too extreme, you know. And as you see him now, he's a lot more calm. He's not wearing the mask, and it's like he's a lot calmer, you know, because I think he's not hanging around with Benno, and Benno demands that people behave like little children, going and all this, and it's like, you know, I think it had an effect on Jordan, and I think Jordan's calmed down quite a bit. So, you know, but as I say, it's like whether you like him or whether you hate him, it's like there's some of those mannerisms he's got that just like wear off on you, and it's like now I say, was it like what's
Marmite?
Not Marmite. No, what's one of his major things? He's like Jesus, I'm forgetting it now. Shit, it's like I can't fucking think now. It's gone. It's gone. I had it for a second ago. It's like, what's his mannerisms? He's like, come on, help me, folks, in the chat. I'm fucked. My brain's just gone to sleep. My brain's just gone to sleep.
I don't know. Like I'm like kind of struggling. Yeah.
Yippee. Yippee is one of them. Yippee, right? Nobody's told me in chat that, right? It's yippee, and it's like, that's the other one. See? Oh, there we are. Yippee. Somebody just said yippee, right? But before anyone says anything, it's the other one is, oh my God. That's the other one. And I have totally picked up on those two fucking things. Yeah? So. Yippee! Yippee! And the other one I picked up was from IKS, which is folk. All right, folk? All right, folk? Totally fucking poached that off IKS. You know, all credit to that guy. That's his saying. I don't know why I picked it up, but I have. It's just like burned into my head now. So, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely autistic, but he's come a long way. You know,
he knows his stuff though, doesn't he?
He understands comedy and he understands irony. You know, and a lot of people fucking know autistic. They have a big problem with these things. It's like when you say something to them, they think you're being deadly serious. You've got to be careful. If you say like, you know, well, you know, it's not like as if I'm going to try and fuck you up the arse or anything. Ha ha ha. And they're like going, oh, he said he was going to fuck me up the arse. He said he was going to fuck me up the arse. He said he was going to fuck me up the arse. It's like, no, that's a joke. Oh, it's a joke. Yes, a joke. Ah, a joke. Jokes. I've heard about jokes. Jokes are when people like laugh, isn't it? Ah ha 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 ha. I've heard about this. It's like, oh, fuck off. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, whatever. You know, they don't quite get it. They don't get subtleties as well.
Yeah.
If you're trying to hint like, you know, if you're trying to hint like play for the petrol, or, you know, it's your round now. It's your round, get around, I get around. You know, like big fucking hints, and they're like, no, They won't get it. They won't understand it. Hello, Alex. Hello. They won't understand it. Even when you say, it's your fucking round, would you like to buy a round? And then they go up and buy a fucking small round because they're having a fucking tantrum. They don't want to spend. I don't want to spend my money. Even though everyone's spending their money on you. I don't want to spend my money, though. Why do I have to? Mummy, why do I have to spend my money on them? It's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, assworm. Verm. Verma. Vermin. As in vermin.
Sounds a bit German, that,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
vermin. As verm. Worm. A verm.
Verm.
Yeah. In my stinky sternum. The vernum. Yeah.
Someone delete that fucking Sonny fucking whatever it is.
Sanjay Javid. Get rid of him. Fucking who wants the bloody health minister on here?
Sorry, whatever it fucking is, yeah, block him.
Block now. Block
You
or be
block
damned.
now.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, Dinkum is still here. He was there a minute ago. Oh yeah. Did you catch my I don't know if he replied. He might have replied. Yeah, we need to get Dinkum on here. It's like, well, he's fucking hiding down in Australia. Like, all right, Matt. All right, Matt.
That's it.
I get all his messages. All right, Matt. All right, Matt.
All right, mate.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. All right, Matt.
Well,
I've been watching that video of yours, and it's fucking hell, pissed myself, mate. Fucking pissed myself. Totally pissed myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss myself, mate. I'll be back in a second.
Go and piss yourself, then. That's my what's the word? What's the term? Rendition. My impression. That's my impression of Dinkum Aussie. He's like, all right, mate. How you doing? Just watched that video. Fucking pissed myself. Couldn't believe it. Fucking hell. Yeah. Fucking funny as fuck, mate. That's Dinkum Aussie. That's Dinkum Aussie. That's how he talks. 100%. That's an absolute accurate fucking 100% accurate representation. You know, you could put me in fucking Madame Tussauds as the audio guy, right? And it would just like nobody would know. Perfect rendition. Yeah. So, there we go. What's everybody saying then? Yeah, I reckon it's time for me to start fucking illegally downloading noise. I'm going to connect to the. No, I've got a subscription to the Disney Channel. I'm going to go and connect to my Disney Channel, but I didn't pay for it though. It's my mate. You know, didn't you know that you can get 5 friends of yours on Disney? But they're meant to be your children, but you can actually have 5 friends of yours on Disney Channel. So one person pays, and you all just chip in, and then you get 5 passwords, and you can have 5 Disney Channel accounts. So it actually works out quite cheap when you think about it. That's how I do it. I don't condone piracy from overpriced companies charging £500 a year to use one software package. I would never ever condone this stuff. Yeah. But yeah. So I'm not sure.
I just have a VPN now, and then I just use that.
Yeah.
Anything I need to download, I just go through that.
Virtual penis netfuck. Yeah.
It sure is, mate. I'll ring you later.
No wonder you want those fucking. No wonder you want those fucking goggles, mate. Yeah.
Oh, mate, that's just right.
Like it's la 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 la. Oh, wow. It's so like being there. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Please send him money now. He needs this. Send it. Well, he hasn't responded, so I suppose maybe it's not just a 30-second delay. Maybe it's a 2.5 minute to 5 minute delay. Disley, even. Yeah, starting to get there. Disley. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, well, I suppose that might be it. Yeah. We're reaching that sort of, yeah, dinkum. Oh, there it is, VR porn. Yeah, did you hear my, did you hear my, did you hear my, rewind a bit, did you hear my impression of you? Oh, dear.
That was a while back, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about 3 minutes, at least 3 minutes back. So, lifetime.
A lifetime.
A fucking
That's it,
lifetime.
mate.
Yeah. Fair play to old Dinkum Ozzy, though. He's one of those guys, like, you know, regularly in contact with him. And he sends us messages all the time. He's got a sense of humour. But, yeah, he recently had a... Recently, I'm sorry to bring it up, but he recently had his dog passed away. So I'm sorry to hear about that.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Dinkum, mate.
Yeah. And it's emotional. I know how that works. It's fucking very emotional. So, yeah. But thoughts with you, mate.
That's
Thoughts
it,
with you.
mate.
Maybe you'll get another one. Or maybe you will not have one, but think about getting one for continuously for the rest of your life until you get another one. You know, yeah, we are. He says, "Oh, will do." All right, mate. Will do. I'll go and have a listen to that now. I'll go and rewind it in a minute. I'll have a listen to it now. Yeah. That's you, mate. That's you. That's my impression of you. I'm not good at impressions, but you know, I'm not good at impressions. And the thing is, he probably, do you know what? He doesn't actually speak like that because I listen to everybody on my WhatsApp is 1.5 times speed. So he probably doesn't sound like that, actually. He probably speaks quite normally. Explorer with Brady is like, all right, Matt, how you doing? What are you doing? So, no, he probably doesn't actually, he doesn't sound like that. I'm sorry, folks. I actually think that's how he talks because that's how I listen, 1.5 times speed.
You do that with Gav, don't you?
Yeah, but Gav speaks so slowly that when you speed him up to 1.5 times, he sounds normal. He goes, all right, Matt, how you doing? Yeah. That's at 1.5 times. He's like, all right, yeah, coming out this weekend. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, but like, I can imagine if I put him on normal, he'd be like this. All right, Matt, how you doing? But how are you? Are you all right? I saw that video of yours the other night. It is very good. But when you put him at 1.5 times, he's like, all right, Matt, how are you? All right, bud. It's like,
yeah. Keith, I don't actually know because we haven't actually got a video together. So if I do get any videos of me in Secret Vault, it'll be next year, mate. For me.
Oh, look at him. He's fucking... Don't take this milk in fucking bollocks. He's an urbex, so he's just forgotten this way.
No.
Next year. Next year.
Well, it will be, won't it?
Well, he says he's got a year's worth of material. He's got a year's worth of material in the bank, he says.
Yeah,
so
I'll show you.
But like when we go and film something, you're not going to see it till next year. That's fucking bullshit. No. That's like fucking. I don't know. That's like a COVID 007 release. It's like, oh yeah, we filmed it. It's already in the bag. All the reviewers have seen it, but we're not releasing it till next year. What, 12 months away? It's like, yeah, like Ghostbusters. That was a fucking year waiting for that shit.
Yeah,
release them.
The
Taffy, release at double the speed, man. Release double the speed. Why not? Get it out there, man. People will be going, whoa,
no, because there'll be one time, that I need to actually like do something. Do you know what I mean? And I just won't be able to get out. So I've got the videos now, haven't I?
Yeah, but you've got 6 months of buffer space if you do it at double the speed. Why do you need 12 months of buffer space?
Well, I don't. I could probably bring out more because I've got another 20 odd on my computer.
Mate, if you have you got them backed up twice?
No.
No. There you go. If your hard drive dies, you've just lost all your material.
But I'm fucked then on
Hmm.
because they're already uploaded, and this is why I was asking about Odyssey.
Right. Oh, that's okay then. Well, I was going to say, if you've got a secondary backup source, which if they're all uploaded, wow, must be a ball ache going through all your 100 videos, you know, to like put the next one on.
Yeah. I've just sent you a screen recording, mate. You can see them all.
No.
See exactly what's coming out and when.
Jesus.
Taffy. Yeah. I think the 2nd of December is the last one that I've done.
When you got stopped by the policeman like Mobeen.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck, that.
Well, okay, I've seen it now, right. Okay, so, yeah, but there's only a few videos on this. Yeah, you only got 4 or 5.
And the rest.
You're scrolling down now. You're scrolling down, right, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, you keep watching. All the dates are there, mate, for every Friday, 8 o'clock.
Right, thank you for that. Now I know some locations to go to. Thank you very much.
Mate, you can go to them, mate. I've been now. I couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, okay. Right.
In fact, right, I have actually got some of those due out. If you look.
So you haven't even put out the Coventry Speedway?
No, it's further down. Keep watching.
We did that.
5 Ways is in there as well.
Oh my god! You've only got...
Hang on, there's a video there. You're standing there. It looks like you've got 2 ponytails coming out the back of your fucking head. It's like abandoned manor.
That's when I had my hair long, wasn't it?
Abandoned manor. Look what we found. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
You look like a fucking German Fräulein who's going to serve me beer in a fucking Steinlager glass. You know, like a Stein glass. You know.
Yeah, man.
In the Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest.
That's bad, yeah.
Dear. Right, well, I reckon my legally downloaded Disney series awaits. And it better not piss me off by being like a horrible cliffhanger and going ha 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 ha, or taking the piss out of me, because I'm betting on Dave Filoni and what's his name? John. What's his name? The guy who does it now? Dave Filoni and.
I haven't seen it yet. So.
Yeah, the writer. What's his name now? Yeah, he's good. Anyway, he was one of the guys in the Marvel series of X-Men and Avengers and all that, and he plays a secret agent, and he's the writer of The Mandalorian, and he's also done things like the Jungle Book. He wrote the Jungle Book or directed the Jungle Book for Disney, the real action live one, which was utter shite. I thought it was just like really, yeah, but that was shite. But anyway, yeah, Jon Favreau. There we are. Ah, I was right. I said John something Favreau. That's it, exactly. Todd Metzger. Thank you very much, sir. Jon Favreau. Yeah. So he understands. Don't overcomplicate it. Just keep it simple. Just keep the story and the methods and the timing. Keep it simple. Don't try to jam 100 fucking things into 5 minutes. Just keep it simple. It's like a. As originally, apparently, Mr. George Lucas wanted to make it like a cowboy western, where it's 2 guys, they got a gun, they're like, who's going to move first? They're chatting, they're shitting each other up, and then one shoots. But it's a basic idea. It's a simple idea. Don't overcook it, and that's why Star Wars worked, because it follows along. There's good guys, got bad guys. You've got different scenarios, different backdrops, but it's kind of like a following story. Whereas the new ones just went like, da, 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 da. It's like ADHD, you know, like for somebody who's fucking taken a load of crack or something, and it was like, oh, this is boring. This is boring. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. You know, it's like, no. You know, just calm it fucking down, and people will enjoy it. But no, they had to just turn it up to the max and introduce all sorts of like throwaway characters that you hated, you know, like Jar Jar Binks, and you know, I'm stepping in the poopy. The poopy smells. Poopy. It's like, yeah, we don't normally, like, you know, when did Star Wars ever go into people's like fecal matter? When was Star Wars ever about fecal matter in the original 3? You know, was Luke going, so. Oh, I'm gonna flick some shit on you, Han Solo. Oh, stop flicking shit on me. That stinks. Stop flicking the poopy. You know, it's like fucking, you know, it wasn't about shit. Body matters. You know.
Fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Anyway, right. Well, Brady looks like he needs sleep. I need some Mandalorian, or as it is now called, Boba Fett, but it is Mandalorian brackets Boba Fett. Yeah. I need some of it.
So?
Yeah, he wants to go, look. He's like, I need out. Safe word is Alfie. He's like, I need out. Alfie. Alfie. Alfie.
Who's that?
Alfie.
He's like,
Alfie. He's like, I don't want. Not bothered. Not at all bothered. Oh, there's some proper ear flaps. Yeah.
That's like my knob, mate. You touch it and it goes here.
Yeah.
Game over, mate. Like, no, not today.
I tell you a funny thing. Like I've noticed with my dog, when I come in and I go like,
yeah.
How are you? And she's not sure, like if I'm like being good or bad, or like if I'm being like positive or negative, you know, like, because sometimes she's pissed on the floor, and I come in and I go bad, and it's like sometimes I come in and I was like hello, and it's like, you know, but you come in and then she gets this like thing where she tenses up, and you can see the muscles in her head tense. She goes like this. It's like you know, and it's like you get this like tense thing, and it's like, you know, and I'm like, it's all right, and she's like, oh, but it's like when you come home and dogs, they do this like tensing, you know, because they don't know how to react, so they just do it tense instead. Yeah, anybody ever noticed that? Like dogs, like their muscles in their heads. I think it's because their jaw. I think it's actually something to do with their jaw muscles. They go like that, and their muscles tense. And I think that's what I'm seeing, but I don't know. I think they're just going like, I'm happy to see it, you know, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They kind of do this little tensing thing, you know, when they see you. So yeah. Anyone else notice that?
Oh.
Anyway, tell us in the next live stream, folks. Fuck. Yeah. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, exactly, Lindowski.
Sayonara,
yeah. Yeah, Exo said, I'd rather watching the second 3 series over the new ones any day. The first 3 are my favourites, of course. The second 3 series. What, you mean the latest ones? Oh, they're all shit. I mean, fucking hell, they killed off Han Solo straight away. They're like, oh, here's Han Solo. Look, he's flying along. Oh, he's met his son. Dead. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very fucking much. Oh, really? Just kill him off in the first quarter. Bye. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. You know what I mean? It's like, that's just ruthless. If they killed him off in the last 3 quarters, I could understand. He's had like a load of experience. He's been in there, getting in there. It's like, no. Here he is. Hi, everybody. I just wanted to... Oh, I'm dead. It's like fucking... No.
Madness, isn't it?
Rug pulling. It's just like, really, did I come to the fucking cinema to just be pissed off? Did I come to the cinema to you just want to fuck me off? And I swear that fucking Ryan Johnson or whatever his name is. I mean, it was literally like he was turning the characters into twats. It's like Luke is drinking out of a fucking tit. He's squeezing a tit on a fucking some creature and it's going, and he's got a lot of milk over his face. He's like, yeah. And it's like, do you want to turn your characters into twats? Yeah, exactly. Todd Betzer says Luke turned into a twat. It wasn't, yeah. I'm not just the only person who thought it. It's like Luke turned into a twat. He did. He turned into a namby-pamby, couldn't be arsed anymore, couldn't handle it. Oh, I've got all this force power, but I can't handle it. Oh, I'm just going to cry in the corner. I need some new people to come and save the universe because I can't handle it anymore. I'm a baby. And Luke Skywalker was a fucking baby, and then Han Solo got fucking killed by his fucking kid. Oh, so he can get round the universe and he can fucking navigate all these horrible bastards trying to rip him off and trying to kill him, but like, it's just his son just goes, just fucking, fuck you, Dad. Oh right, yeah, great. So it kind of just shits on these characters and the story and everything that they meant and will represent. It's just like, it just shits all over it. Because somebody who thinks they can write the script thinks they know better than everybody else. You know, oh, what, like Ghostbusters, is it? Oh, I know. Let's turn this into a fucking female lesbian fest and just like fucking tell everybody it's like women are better than men. Men are shit. What did that have to do with fucking Ghostbusters? Why were you trying to fucking sexually fucking orientate Ghostbusters?
I thought that was weird, that film. I watched it the other day. It was like, what the hell am I watching here?
Yeah. It's like, shit. Oh, men are shit. What else? Like, what? White men are shit? Black women are funny? They weren't. So, you know, I don't know what you got fucking going on in the script. It was like, no, it came across like, what it really came across is like, white, woke cunt with a fucking typewriter thought he'd take the piss out of everyone else in society and fucking flip it because he thought he was doing some sort of service to humanity, and actually spent like more than every other Ghostbuster movie that was made to make a pile of fucking steaming turd. So he spent more money than all the other Ghostbusters movie to make a turd that just took the piss out of fucking men and white people. Yeah, great. Well done. And I bet you he'll still be fucking allowed to make movies now after that. He'll still be making fucking movies. They probably give him a new name. They give him a fucking facelift or a fucking face change and they'll put him back in. Get him back in. Put him into the Matrix. Go on, get him in there making movies. Fuck off. Yeah. So, on that note, I'm going to go and download Mandalorian. Sorry, folks. Sorry, Taffy's been quiet.
Mate, I've fallen asleep. Go back about 2 minutes ago, mate. I just woke up.
Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's all right, mate. It's because I took my tablets before, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they make me drowsy when they start kicking in. I'm just like,
yeah,
shit, I need to go. And then I was like a knobhead. I put my head back, didn't I? And I was just like, and then I was like, shit, I've fallen asleep. And I was like, huh. So if you go back and watch it back, you'll actually see my eyes shut and I actually fell to sleep. I'm like, and I woke back up. I was like, shit. It's only like a couple of minutes ago. It's funny as fuck. I bet there's comments in there saying you've bored Taffy to sleep or something. Unless no one's cottoned on, but yeah, I actually went to sleep.
Yeah, Afterlife was better, but they shouldn't have tried to remake the original movie. It was so many characters and so many references and so much fucking stuff coming back in, it was like, oh, come on. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I suppose Sony just can't get away from this idea of fan service. You know, they're like, this is a Japanese company, folks, right? I mean, you know, they're like, no, must have Goza, must have this character, must have this character, must have this character, must have... And it's like, you know, Japanese fucking people like cracking the whip. It's bollocks, you know? Yeah. You know, people need to say, look, you know, let's put a load of... Why didn't they just get a load of Ghostbusters fans, Ghostbusters fans, not people who are employed by Hollywood, yeah, not part of that fucking network. When they just get a load of Ghostbusters people together to say honestly whether this stuff stinks like a turd or is really good. Because I don't think they would have got that fucking script off the ground if it was not in Hollywood. If it was outside of Hollywood with real world persons, oh, you're going to take the piss out of blokes and you're going to take the piss out of the original characters and it's all going to be women and it'll be like, that would have never got anywhere. It wouldn't have got a fucking millimeter off the ground, you know? Never. So this is the problem with Hollywood. It's so up its own fucking arse. It's got exhaust ports, right, from its arse coming straight up to its fucking nostrils, right, and then coming back out of its head and then back up its butt. It's like it's a 6-way fucking, you know, ventral fume fucking circulation fucking engine that doesn't take into consideration the real fucking world or what normal people think. It's up its own fucking arse, and Hollywood needs to just fucking, you know, go for a holiday and get out of fucking town and go for a fucking holiday and see what the real world's thinking. You know?
Yeah, that's it.
So there we are. Yeah, they are. That red stripe, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Jamaican beer, isn't it?
Wow. No, probably not. It's probably not fucking Jamaican beer at all, actually. I bet you it's not. Let's find that out, because a lot of beers are like that. They go, it's Jamaican beer, and it's like Jamaicans have never fucking heard of it. Is Red Stripe Jamaican? Here we are. Is Red Stripe Jamaican? See, people have been asking this question.
Yeah.
Though it is historically a Jamaican beer, Diageo moved to production of Red Stripe from Kingston to Pennsylvania in America in 2012.
No way.
Yeah. So no, it's an American beer.
All right.
Yeah.
It's actually quite nice. Like, I don't like lager, but that I will drink. It's weird, yeah.
Yeah. No, it was 1920.
It is nice drink. It's not harsh, like.
Yeah, it was brewed in 1928 in Jamaica by Paul H. Geddes. But when did that connection disappear?
1993.
1985. Yeah, it was first imported. Yeah, first imported to the United States in 1985, and then they've been pushing it ever since as a fucking false Jamaican fucking brand. It's not. It's made in the United States. But the one we've got here, no doubt, is made by a beer company that makes other people's brands.
Yeah. It's made of beer can.
Yeah.
Beer can, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah.
Brewed
it says
in Rill. Rill's like the Chernobyl of Wales. The only thing brewed in fucking Rill, yeah, is fucking crack and cocaine, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to say that because I live not far from there.
Yeah.
Right, I'm allowed to say that shit.
So, yeah, it's brewed in the United States, not Jamaica, even though they were advertising it was brewed in Jamaica. Yeah. It wasn't. So, yeah.
It is a nice drink, though, mate, to be fair. I don't like lager, but that I do like. Yeah,
yeah, but the thing is, Red Stripe, I know for a fact, right, because I've been out clubbing, and this was always the cheapest shit on the shelf because it was cheap beer. So now they're going, oh, we'll just double the price because, like, well, they'll think it's fucking good beer then, won't they? And it's like, no, I'm not fucking paying double the price for this cheap shit. This should be fucking. This is like £2.50 Lidl's fucking beer. This is, you know, no.
Yeah.
So it's like it's okay, but
Andrew Clark, Brill doesn't have less character, mate. Have you seen those crackhead looking whores, mate? They're funny as fuck, mate, on the high streets of fucking Brill, mate. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen those? Have you seen Simpsons when like fish have got like 10 eyes and shit? Welcome to fucking Brill, mate. I fucking swear down. Do you know what I mean? I'll go there, mate. Just go there for the day, yeah, right? And you just be like, fuck my life. What the actual fuck?
yeah, you get those fish who've got 2 eyes on one side of the head and they're
Yeah,
flat.
they've got like 10 jaw lines, do you know what I mean? And it's like 4 fucking testicles and a fucking partridge in a pear tree, like.
Yeah.
No, mate, it's funny as fuck. I might actually take my scooter down to Sunny Rill just to go and have a ride around looking for crackheads.
Yeah.
Don't have to ride around, mate.
Oh, mate, I won't be letting go of my scooter, mate. It'll be fucking gone, mate.
And sold for crack.
Yeah. Port Talbot. Yeah. I said, maybe, Matthew, maybe.
Mm.
But I reckon Cardiff's worse than Port Talbot.
Yeah, Cardiff. Yeah. I mean, it was
Especially in the town centre.
fighting town.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like,
Big time.
I mean, the thing is, you could steer around it, but it was always there. You know, you could steer around the fucking mayhem, but it was always there.
I might ask Brady if he fancies a little roll around in Sunny Rill, like when I see him next.
All right.
Can't say too much on here, like, because me and Brady know when we're meeting up next.
Next week, huh?
Yeah, Mom. Yeah.
Well, there we go then, folks. I think we're past the half-past point, so we better do it.
I'm so glad I'm falling asleep, mate.
Fucking better. Yeah, fuck these guys. I mean,
You look good, Taffy. Great awakening,
Yeah.
mate. I feel rough as a badger's ass, but that's just because my tablets have really kicked in and I'm like falling asleep. But I do appreciate that comment, mate. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Brady with his doggy. Mine only comes on the bed when I've got food. She comes on the food. Well, she does when it's late and I've gone to sleep. She then the door bursts open. She literally butts it. Door fucking bursts open. Then she goes and sniffs the floor first, right, to see if there's any food on the floor. I don't know why there would be food on the floor, but it's just instinct. She's like sniffs the floor, and she looks at me, and I go, "Come on, Ann. Come on, Ann." She's like, "No, come on, Ann. Come on, Ann. Come on, Ann." I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, Ann." And it's like, and then she just jumps on the bed. Then she faces her arse, and like, and that's how she goes to sleep. Yeah, faces her arse at me and just goes to sleep. And if I turn over, if I wake up and turn over like that, she fucking jumps off the bed like, "Fuck you!" It's like, oh. You're not allowed to make any noise, not allowed to move.
Run behind me, get like all 4 paws, mate, and go and push me off the settee like she was a cunt. She was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was a nightmare. Like.
Yeah. Dear.
Right, I'm gonna.
All right then, folks. Okay.
Well,
thank you everybody in chat. I'm sorry if I don't read all the messages, but I try. I do try.
Cheers,
but
Daniel.
I try like
2%.
2%. So thanks then. Okay. Thank you, Taffy. Thank you. Urbex with Taffy. Exploring with Brady. Check him out, folks. Don't check out fucking Alex because he's a prick. But good night.
That's it.
And that's
Guys,
the end of it.
Check out my FPV channel. It's right there. See ya.
Check out his FPV channel. Urbex with Taffy FPV channel. That's what it's called. Honest. Bye.
Taffy FPV.